Season 3, not for the motherfucking sensitive. Episode 2. Yes. All right, we're gonna get it cracking off with the introductions right off the back. As you already know, like I just already said, the work of a fucking artist. We already here. Go ahead and go down the line. Pass it to my boy.
Yes, indeed.
What's the deal, man? My name Big 1500. I go by that across all platforms. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok Big 1500 with 2 underscores. Come tap in with me.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy D.bows, Bankroll Bows. They want to follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Type in D.bows, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to pop right up. So y'all know the vibes.
You know, I'm keeping it over simple over here, man. You know, it's Rashade over there, man. Season 2. Season 3?
Yeah, season 3. You're cool.
My fault, you know. You simple minded here. I'm still learning out here, but
when
man, just happy to be a part of it.
He's happy to be a part of it.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. So let me go ahead and get this started off, man. We got a hell of an announcement. I'm going to get the announcement started, and then we're going to go ahead and get everything cracked off right, man. So like y'all know, man, we got Keeping Up Forums. We'll go ahead and start with the sponsors. Keeping Up Forums. We got a lot of shit going. Keith, we actually about to get our license so we can actually get into the dispensaries. He's already working for a goddamn dispensary. So we're going to start going hard with that. Got a giveaway. Big things planned with him and Dez.
That's
and
cool.
Everybody going to be attached to it. That's not for the sensitive. Cool. Also, Can't Smoke With Us. We just got that shit LLC. So we working on business credit with my nigga Doddy Gatz and Willie Sachs. So they got that shit rocking. Doddy Gatz, as y'all already know, he going to be in and out of the podcast because he focusing on rap. We trying to get that shit going. And he just signed the artist. I forgot his fucking name. But we're gonna worry about that later. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit going on in the mix. I'll start with the announcements that I have. You feel me? First of all, you know what I mean? Your boy just joined the workout group. You feel me? The boys hit me up, so your boy about to go hard with that. I mixed the max out date and shits like that, but we got another event coming up where they got the 300 reps. They want to do 100 reps of 225 squats, 100 reps of 225 bench, and then 100 reps of 225 deadlift. So shout out to the GOAT family. Y'all already know. Y'all already told them boys they're going to get up on here. Also, shit, we got that rocking. Your boy passed the motherfucking mortgage test. So, you know what I'm saying? Got the 75 on that shit. You feel me? Yeah, you know what I mean? And then if you didn't know and you already know, your boy daughter is going to be born August 18th. You feel me? So we're going to have a new addition to, you know what I mean? Not for the sensitive family, you feel me? So, you know, your boy in the dad mode, you know what I mean? All right, and then, you know what? We got a huge announcement, man. We just added, you know what I mean? A big speaker, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy Big 1500 is gonna be a part of this shit. You feel me? Got the lights going, cause you know what I mean. He gonna be up in this bitch. You know what I mean. He gonna be all in this bitch every day. That's the news flash for y'all boys. You feel me? You feel me? So
on every episode, man.
You feel me? So he got his shit going. Go ahead and let them know what you got going on, G.
New content, man. We pumping out TikTok content every single day. Make sure y'all come follow me there. We dropping merch soon. Going up on Not For The Sensitive, I'm happy to be home, man. This is where it's supposed to be at right here.
That sounds good.
Keeping the family, let's butterfly podcast up, man. Let's get it.
I like that.
Let's get it. So
we gotta have some special guests on here, women.
Oh yeah,
ladies, y'all, we gotta get y'all in here soon, man.
Yes,
we gotta get some ladies in the cast.
We got big shit popping, man. I'm telling y'all, all this shit about to be upgraded. Obviously, your boy gonna be working hella. These mics is gonna be upgraded. You know, this shit do cost, but you know what I mean. Your boy moving downtown, so once we get situated down there, this shit's about to take the fuck off because everything is about to just be totally different, you know what I mean? So the merch, I'm already gonna start. We're gonna get on that shit too. I know I've been saying that, but I ain't trying to just drop no bullshit. You feel me? We got that going and shit. Man, just to let y'all know some hobbies a nigga been doing, man. Nigga started golfing like an old nigga, bro. So nigga been out there golfing and shit. Everybody been out there trying. You know
we all golfing now.
Working on the swing and shit.
Man, be out there.
One thing I wanted to talk about, nigga, because we going to a new stage in life, bro. We going to our second stage of 20s, you feel me? We ain't 30 yet, you know what I mean? We ain't old niggas yet. I want to kind of talk about that shit, man. How y'all feeling about, you know what I mean, that second stage? Because it's shit that I did when I was younger that I'm like, hell no. Like, this niggas ask me, like, bro, you trying to slide out? Hell no.
I think it's just crazy how just a few years can really, like, change your whole perspective of everything.
Yeah.
Like, a couple years ago, niggas was out in the club every weekend. That's what we thought we had to do. We had to go out, hit the clubs, hit the bars, get fucking drunk every night, going to meet bitches every night. that's out now. We on some whole different shit now. We all done leveled up.
Man.
Niggas is out the game on that now. That man, the crib. Fuck them clubs,
Man.
Hit that
Club
30
ain't
mark.
doing nothing but taking that money anyway.
Man.
Niggas just stay home and be on Pornhub and shit.
Man.
Nah, hell nah.
hey, I gotta bust nuts some type of way. Yeah.
Niggas be on Twitter like, yeah, that look nice, but I ain't going out. But you know what I'm saying? Also, let me give a shout out. I forgot my boy Jada at Cellar Fine Wines. You know what I mean? He hooked it. You know what I mean? We on this beer energy right now. I don't even do this shit. This is my first time having a 40. But I just did it just a different type of energy. You feel me? That's a different type of energy, man. You got to go open it. I don't even got a thing to open it. We use it all the thing.
Yeah.
You feel me? We use it all the thing. No, I don't know. That's what.
Show y'all a little something, little trick.
That's IKEA. That's IKEA. That ain't gonna hit it. Yeah, ain't gonna do it. You feel me?
Do it right there,
man. So you feel me?
Chief, huh?
Man,
no.
D.bows, man, what you got going on, man? You got some shit going on, man. You got some crazy stories, man.
Shit. To be honest with you, bro, my stuff is really just low key. I'm all about the action. So right now, it's like I just got things putting together, but I'm just put the action in. You know what I'm saying? All this talking and stuff, they don't get nowhere. So it's about putting it in their face. So you know what I'm saying? When I put them in their face, they're gonna see this stuff's going on because it's gonna be here. You know what I'm saying? So this is the main thing about just doing it and not telling everybody what you're doing all the time. You can tell them a little something. You know, I got some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got some stuff going on, like year in life stuff and stuff like that. You know, more giving back, more like what you call them, daily brother things, help out kids and stuff like that.
Yeah,
bro, help out these young cats. You got dudes out there. You know what I'm saying? They don't got nobody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Be a big brother to somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like that ass, take him out to eat. You know what I'm saying? He likes sports, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Take him to a game. You dig what I'm saying? Like, basically give it back.
That sound like a stepdad.
Yeah, shit. It is like a big bro type of shit. It's like a thing. No, it's more. But it's more like, ain't just like you adopting them. It's more just pulling up on different, you know what I'm saying? Different people. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It could be like once a month. Every 2 weeks, you dig what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Let them know positive. That's it. Basically, we need to put like more positive energy out there in the world. You dig what I'm saying? That's my main thing I'm working on right now. You pop that bitch open.
I fuck with that. That's some real shit. You definitely got to put positive energy out there and shit, and let shit keep going, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely always want to stay positive, man, and stay healthy or shit. Yeah. But let me go ahead, man, and let's just speaking of that, bro, let's go ahead and jump into one of the topics, man, that you got going. He talking about positive energy.
Yeah, I'm on my positive energy for sure, man. I'm on my I'm about to be 30 coming up next year, man.
Oh, you old, bro.
2024, so I'm on my grown.
Oh, you 29?
29. Yeah.
Oh, you old as fuck.
I'm
about to be 30 next year.
I'm 29 too.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't even know that, bro.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Shit, I'm 28, nigga. I just
How
turned 28.
old is you?
I'm 27.
Damn.
I'm the youngest in this
I'm the oldest
motherfucker.
motherfucker then. Yeah, man.
You 29?
Yeah.
About to be 30
They
next
make
year,
it
bro.
sound old.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I just didn't know, bro.
So that shit hit me, bro. I'm like, damn, I gotta get my shit together, boy.
No, I ain't no, for real, like, the worst
I'm
thing.
on my grind.
Yeah, that's
So it's all about grinding.
And some
right
niggas
now.
say fuck that shit, nigga. They still out there.
That shit hit me.
That nigga said I'm
That 29 hit, I was like, damn, I gotta get my
Yeah.
shit together, bro. So I'm out here just grinding on my day to day. You feel
yeah,
me?
you
Finna
got
go
it.
with my girl to Hawaii, you know, go on a little vacation
That sounds beautiful.
next month and get back to the grind. You feel me?
No,
That
that's
sound like
what you supposed to do, man. You supposed to work, man.
That's all I do is work.
And fuck this other bullshit. Them going out to eat the restaurant. That shit expensive as fuck.
Okay.
You supposed to work and then take a nice ass extravagant vacation and come back and grind again.
Yeah, that's real
That's
shit.
literally what
That's
the
it.
fuck you supposed to be doing. You ain't supposed to be out every motherfucking weekend. And
You know what it is though? To me, people watching YouTube and you know what I'm saying, all this social media got y'all so messed up, bro. Because it's like, who's gonna put what they're really going through in life like that? There's very few people in the world. Yeah. So like, of course, somebody gonna post all the good shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
post when they out here struggling.
they're not gonna do that. So like, when you sitting back, you so in tune to other people's lives. That's why people be like so messed up in their own lives. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be somebody buying something that because everybody was buying it. Knowing that somebody probably gave that person money. You working hard for your shit. You were trying to put up an image and you hurting yourself. Yeah. The other person probably hurting just as matter of fact, don't even got nothing. But you didn't sit back and got yourself in a bad position. Yeah.
It's a love-hate relationship, social media.
Man,
that shit, you do some good things for it, but that shit will fuck you.
It was man shoot. Like you can get a new car, like I said. Like you can be doing good in life. You did what I'm saying? No, real talk. Making good, and you can see somebody else doing something. it can kind of fuck you up. Like damn, niggas got, but like damn, like ain't you hating like fuck, like I got a lot of work. I got a lot of work to do. Like you dig what I'm saying? I got a lot of work to do. Like I'm not satisfied. Like I got some shit I need to do.
And speaking of that, bro, that's something that I want to talk about too. Is like, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be more like psychology. You know what I mean? With the brain, like the internet ain't supposed to make you. It really is. It's kind of fucked up because like you see people that be like, man, all I see on the internet is this and bullshit. But I'm gonna tell you right now that they see that because that's what they following. And that's what they liking. If you go on the internet is just a representation of your brain and what you watching. Yeah. You feel me? If you on there watching ads,
some shit just
you gonna be on there watching ads.
Bro, the algorithm is gonna show you what you watch the most, bro.
Yeah, and it's
gonna keep you there watching shaking ass and it's gonna post titties, and that's what they gonna show you. If you like workout videos, they're gonna show you workout videos.
That's facts.
But people like to make it seem like this is all that's on the internet. No, that's really all you watching.
But I ain't gonna lie right now. If I go on Instagram right now, it don't got your person I didn't even add, bro. If I was just like going to search things, it's gonna be nothing but booty popping. I ain't.
That's because you like it.
That's because you like it.
See, it's a thing. It's a big word. Hey, let me tell y'all, it's a big word that a lot of niggas in this generation and age don't like. It's adult. Old niggas don't like it. It's accountability, bro. If you on there, if your explore page show ass, that's because you watching ass.
That's a fact.
If your explore page show niggas making money, that's because you thinking about money. But if it show positive shit, you gonna be happy. But when it show negative shit, you get mad. Yeah. So it's just about staying on your lane and shit. So basically, you gotta refresh your shit because sometimes, come on, everybody gets sidetracked. You feel me? Everybody be on there, and then we watch some bullshit. You feel me? And then they go on there. It's like the niggas that be watching. You know, like I'm gonna just say this: them Democrats, Republican niggas, all you niggas, politician motherfuckers, and you niggas posting sad shit. You niggas is watching sad shit all day. Like
but also go back to like you saying this what you search now because you got people that pay. For like on Instagram, I can pay not for the censor. We can pay for a person that don't even have us for they shit just pop on their shit.
But it's on.
You think a girl can pay like,
that's
hey
not
man,
true though.
No, yeah, that's algorithms.
It's the algorithm.
If you watching ass, and your algorithm fall under that category,
Instagram is people though.
It's
so
gonna send you
watching ads.
No, it could be like
ads are targeted.
Yeah,
so an ad is like. Okay, if this person like ass, this person likes a lot of ass pictures. Let's put this content out to them. Yeah. Even though someone paid for the ad, they know who to target it to.
You might get a podcast. Yeah. Well, cause you say you watching a whole bunch of like let's just say sexual shit. Yeah. They gonna send you a podcast where motherfuckers is talking about sex. Yeah. They ain't gonna see you some shit nigga talking about. They gonna see because they like, oh, this nigga looking at ass. And you gonna see even in the gym shit. Like I got a lot of gym shit, but then you start getting the gym shit with a girl squatting in front of the thing, man. And I'm like, nah, I ain't even gonna fucking start liking that shit because that shit gonna start coming on your thing. So that's what it is. It's just different shit what you like it and the algorithms of everything and all that shit. So it's just things like this. I'm gonna say this though, like if it come down to shit like that. You just gotta block that shit out. You gotta get off the internet sometimes. You gotta put your phone down. But that's a big thing too. I think motherfuckers need to go rehab. It's gonna be pretty soon. Niggas gonna have rehabs for motherfucking cell phones though.
But bro, that shit is easily compared to like cigarettes, bro. Right? Back in the day, people ain't know cigarettes was bad. Right? That shit was hella popular, right? Yeah, that's the same thing with social media. Like everybody's starting to understand that shit can really fuck you up.
Yeah, I'm about to ask y'all what y'all doing for like
fucking mental
health. That's what I'm about to ask you. What's the next? What y'all doing for y'all mental health, like especially with social media? Because it can take over you. Like if you let it, that shit can take over.
Boozy said it best, bro. He said back in the day, bro, with all this Instagram, he said like you go to work, you might like you know what I'm saying. You go to work or whatever, you might see some co-workers or whatever. If you were cheating, you had like a girl on the other side of town that was simple. He said nowadays you got niggas that's 1,000, 20,000 niggas that look better than you, more money than you, and your girl's seen this not only at work. And when she go on play, but now she can be at home just sitting in the crib looking at, damn, he bought his girl this, he's doing this, what? And so now she got an image in her head. Then the same with you. You sitting back like, damn, bro, your girl can look good, great woman. And we, as a dude, we mess up. You know, you got a great woman. You sit back on Instagram. You on Instagram. You like, damn.
So you blame the internet for you looking at bitches.
No, it's not that. No. What I'm saying, so it's like it's more I follow I follow like a couple celebrities, but like any girls, it's because I know them now. I listen to an attractive ass woman, but I'm not like you know what I'm saying. It's not like I'm not really like damn. I'm going if it's that's all girls post. Is like I ain't gonna like most beautiful women. They post bikinis. They post they post and they nails.
Let me go.
That's what you like.
Yeah.
You
like, see, I'm trying to.
I do like it. I do like it, but who don't like that shit?
So look, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, first of all, let's
fight that urge.
Yeah, you gotta fight. You gotta fight the urge. But let's say this. Okay, let's just say this. Let's just say this. Because we talking about like let's say like okay, what are you doing mental health wise to get off that, to get that shit off of your shit? Because it sounds like what you doing. It sounds like okay. Let me say this though. A lot of people when they doing shit, they be like, okay, say if a nigga want to work out, right? Nigga trying to work out, he trying to eat healthy.
I've been trying to work out.
No. Nigga trying to work out and eat healthy. Let me tell you one thing. I came to realize this. Is what I'm gonna say like mental health and shit. Cause I'm just say about myself, bro. A lot of shit, bro, is stemmed from you. Like. Nigga, I ran a whole goddamn marathon. I was like 300-something pounds. Nigga, I should not be doing some shit like that. But I ran that shit, and I was running, nigga. I was like, bro, I had to go run 6 miles every day. You guys, nigga, Doddy, you know what I mean? He just came back home. Nigga, I was out there running in the rain, doing all type of shit. When I was running that shit, bro, I came back. I couldn't eat certain foods and shit. I just stopped buying the shit because I knew I had to run. I ain't about to blame niggas like, man, they got all this fast food and unhealthy shit is open 24/7. Nigga, that shit gonna be open 24/7. Yeah. The healthy shit, you gotta go pick up at the grocery store. You gotta get up and go do certain, it sucks, but yeah, you gotta get up and go do certain shit. So if you got a problem with bitches on your goddamn explore page, motherfucker, go on that bitch. You can literally say, I do, not interested. Motherfuckers ain't doing that. They like, nigga, ass. Man, look at these bitches.
Niggas can't fight
all over
and
showing ass.
And the funniest thing.
And then I'm like, it come to the point, niggas be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they sitting there putting this shit into their life. You feel me? You got to get up and switch your own shit. At the end of the day, bro, I'm going to say this. Everybody is grown as fuck. You ain't nobody telling your ass, like, you know what I mean? When you got to get up and get your shit done, bro. You a grown-ass man. If you got a problem with bitches, remove them from your fucking life.
You know what it is? You know what it is, though, bro? We as men, bro, and I'm realizing that's not about age, but, like, just getting wiser, bro. You are your surroundings, bro. So if you know that you have a problem with any problem, it can be cheating, it can be not working out, it can be losing jobs, it can be whatever.
Yeah.
Right. You gotta be around an environment that's opposite. Like you around dude, like you got a girl you love, bro, you know all you do is cheat. But you turn around niggas that cheat. How's that helping you out? Yeah. Because you in love, you in a different mindset. But you around dudes is always
so how do you change that environment?
That's on you though.
Yeah, it's on you. But we live in the flesh as humans. Yeah. So it's easy to set up right now. I said all the big booty, right? If somebody said, "Well, delete them bitches right now," or
you gonna have all
they gonna So it's like, so the lesson is right now is like it's easy to say what we want to do. It's hard to do the work to put in to do it.
No.
I'm gonna tell you
because a lot of people like we can sit and say this, and a lot of people say
I'm gonna tell you this. And like, okay, so like you just said, right? It's hard to do it. Mm-hmm. It's like shit. If you really want to switch some shit, like this podcast, I could have stayed my ass at home. You feel me? Not get the fuck up and do none of this shit. Set this shit up, nigga. I didn't have the charger for this shit. The motherfucker I got locked out the iPad. Right? I could have just said fuck it, text y'all, not come. You feel me? But I didn't. I get up and every day and say fuck it. I'm about to go hit the gym, my nigga Mike, because I know I got other shit to do. It ain't really saying it like somebody saying like what you saying is like what everybody do to make an excuse. You feel me? My big ass got up and ran a goddamn marathon, nigga. It was raining outside. I ain't gonna lie, David, we lost the key. I didn't want to run outside. We lost the key to the gym. I was running on a treadmill. I was like, I ain't going outside, nigga. We lost the key. I couldn't find that bitch. I had to go run outside, nigga, because I wanted to get the shit done. Because I was like, fuck it. You got to do what you got to do. You can't wake up and say, oh, man, you know, I want to change. You don't want to change for real. Because, nigga, when you broke, I'll tell you this. This is the funniest shit. We talked about this shit, too. Everybody can stem to this. When you broke as fuck, when that bank account negative, or that shit $20 left in that bitch, you know how you become the most smartest financial guru niggas ever. Humble. You feel me? You humble as fuck. You know how to. I see niggas manage.
Hey, listen, you would be more nice to the people. Oh yeah, like you want to talk to people now. Let me hear your sympathy. What's going? Now you want to hear it. Before you was trying to hear it though. But
you can stretch that $20 for 2 weeks.
2 weeks. You'll stretch that motherfucker, right? You'll stretch that shit. But when niggas get that, as soon as they be broke and then they get that money, say that check, then them niggas go back and do the. Because I heard every nigga say, bro, I'm done with bitches, man. When they broke, I be like, your money, y'all. I'm done with bitches. I ain't buying no clothes, no shoes. Fuck everybody.
You might do it too.
It'd be like 3 months later, the nigga be out. You be like, what happened? oh, nigga, you know, nigga, my job back at it. So you fucking up. So you really didn't want to change the shit in the beginning. That's what I said. Real life, real shit. Not for real, not for the you can't be. You know what I mean? Real shit, bro. If you really want to change, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. You gonna have to be alone by your motherfucking self. Ain't nobody gonna help you, bro. Your homies got their own life. You feel me? And then everybody got their shit. You know, ain't nobody gonna come save you. You feel me? Your homies fuck with you. They love you, but they like, nigga, I got my own shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got my own shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, your homies ain't gotta be there when you out there fucking hoes. Your homies ain't gonna be there when you buying them $500, $600 shoes. You don't need no advice on that shit. You don't need no advice when you want to go do some drugs, drink, whatever. Only time you niggas want advice and help is when them niggas is broken, stuck, and fucked up. That's the only time niggas want to get help.
But you know it's crazy. Even like if you spiritual or non-spiritual, they even say it's funny. Like people don't even want to call on God when something go wrong. Like it can be sick, about to die, nigga. Oh God, please. It did right when God bless you and shit get right. You are right. It's that's how we are. The whole thing is how we are as humans, and it's a mental battle. It's a mental battle. It's so many people in the world. Like we see ants. It's like we're like ants. There's so many. We're like ants. There's so many of us. It's kind of hard to. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
It's hard, bro. It's so much negative, bro. It's easier to do bad than to do good. It's hard to go to work every day and keep a job for 5-6 years, and that's hard to do. It's hard. It's easy. It's easy to keep getting a job, working a job a little bit, stacking up some bread, quit, getting fired, like that, bro. Like anybody, it's lazy. Anybody can lay up all day, smoke weed and do drugs. So that's easy. Anybody can fuck bitches. It's hard to be a husband. It's hard to be a faithful. That's hard. It's like you play football, but you ain't play organized football. It's easy to play on the street. But nigga, when you on the field, nigga, you playing people that know what the fuck it's a whole different level. You dig what I'm saying? When you working out on that field, it's different levels. It's hard to do good. It's
because sometimes good you don't get awarded for being doing good. That's
you
what you're supposed to do.
You do. It just takes time,
bro.
It takes time.
The person that job,
but it's something that you're supposed to do already do.
Yeah,
So what
nobody finna say congratulations for being on your shit.
They don't.
You're supposed to be doing anyway.
They hate. So right now, if you don't know a person at a job, if you don't know a person that's working at a job or have a connection to the person that get you a job, they say you're a great worker. You show on time, 15 minutes early, 20 minutes early, but you don't talk to that many people to do your job. But you do your job. But one person that's like late or sometime, but he cool, he's very talkative. He might know certain people or a person that hired him, this and that. He'll fuck around and get a position before you. And you will sit back and be at a job for a year or two. You like, nigga, and
that's fact.
It'll make you like you're selfish. You like, bro, I've been showing 15 minutes early, 20 minutes early. I do my job. This dude be late.
Life is unfair though.
It is.
You gotta get it.
Let's say this though. You hit a topic though. You said because you said, well, I'm showing up to work. I'm doing everything. Right. I got to think for this. This is like real shit. I'm gonna tell. This is why I tell everybody go to the gym. Right. The gym is the only place where you go in that bitch. You can walk in that bitch and walk out and do nothing. You get 0%. You can walk in that bitch and give 100. You gonna get 100 back out of that motherfucker. But guess what? You can go to that bitch for 2 weeks straight and do 100 and you don't get nothing. But it's gonna show like 3, 4, 5, 6 months later. It's because it's not always about.
It does show though.
But I'm saying this. It ain't always. Oh, I'm getting buff. It's not. It's about the concept of getting up and being there and doing some shit. So you got motherfuckers at jobs, right? Because I don't feel bad for a nigga that go to a job and he doing fuck him. Nigga, you lazy. Like nigga, you better get up and move, nigga. I'm not about to sit. If I'm sitting here talking to you, sitting there just going to work and doing your shit, but I'm sitting here, Gary the boss, and I'm sitting here talking to the nigga like, hey, I want to move up. But you showing up at work, you ain't trying to do shit. Yeah. You just showing up to work, doing what you supposed to do. There's a lot of niggas, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's niggas that's been in that jobs 20, 35, 40 years, nigga. That nigga, like, I ain't gonna put one of my homies' business there, but he got fired from his job. He been there for quite a while. But it was a blessing in disguise. You feel me? I said, nigga, he went to a job and made way more money. I said, bro, I even told him, like, bro, remember you used to laugh at me for leaving jobs and shit? Y'all thought that shit. But nigga, I'm happy as fuck. I found my place. And I made more money than half the niggas I know that's still at places that's sitting there, that's doing what they supposed to do, and they just sitting there complaining too. Like, man, not for the you gotta really go out there and do your shit.
Bro, not for the sense, bro. I was just, this is crazy. This dude worked at, it was on the news and some shit like this. This dude worked at McDonald's for like, bro, it's sad. Like, I think, like 20 some years, bro, right? Bro, tell me why in the comments, they're like, you know, he's on the news, like, he's a hard worker, he cleans the tables, he come to work on time. They're like, why he ain't no manager? Why the fuck is he still cleaning tables? Why is it that people from 25 years ago from the high school, that knew him from the high school, they're still like, oh, like he's still busting tables and doing this like
maybe that's what he had to do though.
But you know what? Some people did say that. It's like he's happy with you can tell he's happy.
That's really all that matters.
But that
really all what matters though.
That's a part example.
You happy then?
Content. Thank you.
Content. He ain't happy with that shit.
How you know? Like that's your perspective.
Nobody
what you
happy with making that, bro. Everybody wants to go up. Niggas is getting
that's not everybody do want to go up though. We've seen that. Not everybody wants to be up there.
I think niggas don't know how to go up.
Let's pick up on that because you saying something that's real because a lot of people don't want shit, but he's saying something that I'm gonna tell you right now. A lot of people be lying like a motherfucker and saying they happy, bro. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I failed that mortgage test 6 damn times. I know niggas know I failed that shit. Niggas thought I was done doing it. Niggas like, bro, you doing security, mental. I don't have about 30 jobs before I got where I'm at. Let me tell you something. Niggas is not happy doing what they really doing. They scared of really being uncomfortable. When you like, bro, when I tell you like being uncomfortable is a fucking terror. Like me and my nigga, he went in the room, my nigga Doddy, bro. We been uncomfortable in this motherfucker for real. We know this is an uncomfortable situation. This podcast, you was here, Chris quit on it. I had to learn all this shit. It was something I was like, bro, either I learn this shit or are we done? I could have really went in there and said, fuck this nigga, went to work. I was already making money because I was seeing it. I was in this bitch. Nigga going to work after the podcast.
No, for real.
Niggas is not really happy. They just don't want to. They just don't. The growing part scares a lot of motherfuckers. And being uncomfortable is how you grow.
Can I play?
So he might be busting tables. And Rashade right. Niggas like I'm happy where I'm at right now. But there's things that I want to grow and do. But I know it's gonna take a lot of motherfucking work. That nigga is happy because if you keep feeding a nigga candy, he don't know he deserves steak. You get what I'm saying? So that's really what's a lot of niggas. He don't know that he's supposed to, like, how I found out that I was supposed to go and get some shit. My nigga Brandon told me that. Shout out to B. You feel me? But I remember how I found out that I was like, niggas like, bro, why you keep moving jobs? Bro, I was working at Nordstrom a year. I remember I had a little apron on and shit, green shirt. Nigga, I just quit football and shit. I was happy as a motherfucker, right? I'm in there. They like, Ardis a good worker. Da-da-da-da-da. You feel me? Everybody like, bro, it's the longest job you stayed at, bro. You happy? All the workers knew me and shit. Bro, I went in there, it was a black dude. I'll never forget this shit. He was like a doctor nigga. That nigga walked by, I was picking up shoes. That nigga said, hey, bro, you too big to be doing this shit. You feel me? Picking up shoes and shit. And I'm looking, I'm like, that shit hit me different. I went in the bathroom, I got an apron on. I'm buff as fuck. I'm the biggest nigga in it. Yeah, like, what the fuck am I doing? Right? What the fuck am I doing, right? And like, you feel me? And then that's how like, I got in the car. He's like, was sitting there, and then another dude came, he told me he sold cars. He's like, bro, if I could tell you to make like 5,000 a month, would you leave this shit? I'm like, hell yeah. And I went and sold cars. Nigga, I sucked ass my first month. I was about to, bro, I was uncomfortable as shit. I don't like talking to niggas. I'm on the phone. These niggas is yelling at me. Niggas a hostile environment. I had a Mexican dude walk around. He like, look, I don't buy cars from no nigga and shit. That's like what he told me. Nigga, they about to fire me. My first year, about to fire nigga. I'm like, look, bro, I remember shout out to my homie Tyler, bro. I remember I talked to that nigga. I said, bro, how can I make I need to make some money, bro. That nigga said, I'm gonna write you down a whole plan, bro. When I tell you I was in that bitch, they call it bail, right? That's 7 a.m. to 7 at night, nigga, just working like a slave. I made the biggest check of my life, $7,000. When I tell you that shit was the most uncomfortable shit, nigga, when I came back though, and I hit that set, you can't tell me shit. That shit, nigga, that shit. I went back to Nordstrom telling niggas, get the fuck out of here. Them niggas, nah, I'm happy, bro. You think you happy? And then they see me buying tables and shit at the club. They like, bro, you living life. You gotta leave, nigga. You didn't know that was available to you, right? That's what that's really what a lot of shit is because we don't know. But right now, like we all made some money. Some people be happy, bro, but it's a lot of shit where you gotta go and change a lot of shit in order to find out.
People put to me explanation like you put too much pressure on yourself as people. I'll do it. So like just because everybody want a house when like before they 30 or 32, 35, bro, don't. If you know in your heart and your soul you just want to play video games or you just want to do that. There's nothing wrong. Like there is nothing wrong with that. I just feel like when you're like,
nobody tell me that they don't want to be rich. Bro.
Yeah. But I don't like. But what I don't be famous. Can I say something? Can I tell you what rich is? Can I
be rich or successful?
Look, can I tell you what rich is? No. Rich is this though. Rich is this. You're already rich inside, bro. I'm telling you what rich is though. You got good credit and you make $100,000 a year. That's rich to me. Your credit score is
that's to you.
No, not to me. I'm saying so the whole point of being rich. I'm gonna tell y'all something. The whole point of that making is to help people. So it doesn't want to be like making a lot of money and just doing you. That's good. But if you want to make a lot, it's not to flex. I got 50. No, it's to help people. We make money. See, we have workers that to have a house, a wife, take care of your kids, your family, and then you got people on the world that's supposed to make a large amount of money to help people. To help people with resources, stuff like that. So no, but everybody want to be rich. Everybody say we gonna get rich. We gonna get rich. How many people you talk? We gonna get rich, bro? But they ain't doing shit to get rich. You know how many people I talk to? But I'm not bragging. I'm doing better.
Let me stop this though. Okay, so when we doing this, like
it's crazy.
You got to understand this too, right? Because first of all, like the topic, right? You just put like 3 topics into one.
It's
like,
so
feel me? But you saying like people I'll say this. Let's go down the line. We can go down the line with this, right? I'll just say like this. Do I think everybody wants to be rich? No, I think some people, it's different levels of wealth, right? But at the end of the day, everybody wants success. My success in my life looks a lot different from other people. And I'm gonna say this, because I can say me and G think the same on our success, right? Yeah. And a lot of people don't see that, and they judge niggas for wanting more. You get what I'm saying? They be like, oh, you niggas won't. Like, bro, people talking shit about me for moving downtown instead of buying a house. I don't want a fucking house like I'm an old ass nigga. Cause apparently, like, no offense to nobody, I don't see myself living in Avondale over here by my high school that I went down the street. I don't want to buy a house over here. I'm gonna be real. I don't want my daughter going to school with other niggas' kids that I went to high school with. Fuck no.
Facts.
I don't even plan on living here that long. I plan to move to San Diego. But motherfuckers will say, oh, he want to do too much. He trying to do this. You know what I mean? But this is my idea of success and my lifestyle, right? So we all got our different, like, what's the name? Like, one thing I can understand, like, I have to understand is, like, we all different. You feel me? Some people want to be in the limelight. Some people love their job. But even when you love something, even though, like, you love your shit, I know that there's people, like, if you at your job and you, like, staying there, and it might, some niggas don't want to make $200,000 whatever a year. But, nigga, if you at your job and you love it, why not? If you not trying to move up at your shit, that tells me you just a complacent ass nigga. You don't gotta want to be rich. That's something wrong with you. Cause why the fuck are you somewhere and you not trying to get better? That don't even make sense. And in life, bro, a lot of niggas get depressed because they don't want to. Oh, I'm cool. Like, bro, I remember like shit. I'll tell y'all niggas, I did not work out the way I'm working out now. Hell to the no. Y'all know we don't do that shit. We play football. Ain't no point to put a 400 or something on your back. But then I started watching workout videos, and the nigga and me and David watching this shit, right? And the nigga said, "Why the fuck would you go your whole life without knowing your full potential?"
That's facts, though.
Why the fuck would I go to the gym and not know what I really can become? Bro, like, and I ain't trying to just keep talking about this, but running a marathon was really like, nigga, I did not see myself. I didn't think I was going to do it when I was running. The whole time I told you I want to quit, nigga. I text my girl, like, bro, I'm not doing this shit ever again, my nigga. Like, why the fuck did I sign up? But finishing that shit was like, damn, nigga, you know what? What else can I do?
Mentally broke you.
Yeah, it's like, what else can I do?
Mentally challenged.
Like you never know your shit. But that's what I think, like your level of rich is really what you want, but you got to push yourself in that, like, and make it more comfortable.
Don't be around. Just like the fucking Nordstrom shit you said. Yeah. You was in there to take it back. You was in there, somebody told you too big for this shit. That kind of same thing happened to me when I was working at Sprint, when I first moved down here. I need some shit to just pay the bills before the insurance shit went through. Nigga, I'm in there, 6'2", big bald nigga walking around the store selling iPhones, selling Androids to niggas. I had to really check myself, man. I felt like I was just too big to walk around in the store like that. Biggest nigga in there, and it's kind of like an ego thing too, maybe. I don't know, man.
It's an ego thing.
It felt like it, but I think it could just be football too, though. But I just feel like niggas want more. Like you said, you can't be complacent with life, man. You gotta want more. If you just doing some shit, I just feel like wasting your time, in my opinion.
I just feel like my experience, bro. I feel like my experiences, bro, with life.
Your level though, you gotta be your level.
I'm saying my level, but I'm saying also I know that.
No, you gotta just go your level.
No, I'm saying my level, like, bro. I like making money. I make money easy. No, I'm giving a prime example. I don't like people that's always. I don't like people that's always talking about money though. So you got people. Yeah. No, you got people. I'm the type of person, bro. I got friends. I got a friend that got a house. I got a house. I make. He don't talk. We don't talk. We don't say. But the level of success for me, I ain't gonna lie. Like with me, I'm talking about for me. Like I just said, bro. If I can, I know I can make more than $100,000. If I can make $100,000 or more a year. That's to me, and great credit, and a wife and kids.
So that's your success.
That's success to me, bro.
Okay.
So I don't need like. Of course, I want my own business to succeed. I'm like I want to be my own boss, definitely. Yeah. But I realize in life, but like all this rich stuff, I realize it's an image, bro. Because I was like, do I really want to? No, I want to be able to get things I want.
Bro, it's not that money, bro.
No.
Can
I be honest though?
Lifestyle, bro. Let's stop, because I'm gonna go back to that.
Yeah, because I want things I want in life.
I'm gonna go Rashade though. I'm gonna tell you, because that's a whole different topic. Go Rashade. What did you think, like, for you? What's your level of success, rich or whatever? It ain't gotta be money, whatever you feel like it is to you.
I think it all starts from like what you want in life. You feel me? That's where it starts at. Like, so if you want to be successful, if you want to make a lot of money, okay, why?
Yeah.
What's the reason? What's driving that reason? Why you want to make a lot of money?
When you chase money, that shit runs.
Once you know your why, okay, this is how I'm gonna get it. Yeah. Now, if my why, say I want to get like start a business, right? Yeah. And in my business, I want to like, I don't know, say the podcast, right? Yeah. I want to blow my podcast up, right? Say you make $1 million a year, right? That's really good, right? Yeah. But in your instance, you want to make more, right? Because you want to be successful. What does that success mean to you? Does it mean I want to make $5 million? I want $100 million. You gotta understand, what is that success?
Money does nothing but enhance your lifestyle.
Exactly.
Like they say, money you can't.
It can
money's
destroy
not
you
gonna
too.
unlame you.
It can destroy you
if
too.
If you lame, the money's not gonna make you a better person.
So is it the money or the success?
I think success is what you
I'll tell
find
you
is.
this.
Whether that's free time, whether that's spending more time with your family, whether that's helping your family build your family up. Money money does not make you, and it shouldn't break you either.
So let me ask you this then.
What's up?
Do y'all want to be successful or do you want to be rich?
Okay, let's go that. We'll go that line with this. Okay,
successful or rich?
I think to me is $100,000.
So let's start it off and we'll go down, right? So you said successful rich. I'll tell you what my image is. Successful. Right, at first I didn't know how to explain that shit at 23. What I really wanted, right? I thought it was just money. But I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't none of the shit I'm doing is money, because I don't make money. I don't spend more money out my pocket than this. But I'm gonna tell you right now. This is just real shit. I don't give everybody be trying to say that shit. They don't care about money. They ain't fucking with the money. Listen to me. They don't care about it. They don't want it. Bro, we all want money, because let me tell you what money does. Money gives you fucking free time. Free time gives you time to go chase your motherfucking passion. So it ain't such thing of motherfuckers do not want that bread. Because that bread, unfortunately, somebody made this shit to where this shit really don't exist. Somebody said, hey, y'all need this to go get this.
You gotta put the time in.
The most thing that I'm going to tell you what you lose and you can never get back is fucking time.
You can't.
They take your time. When you fuck up in this world, what do they take from you? Time.
But don't waste your time. If you got a job,
let me talk, because you said it. But I'm saying, listen, like that's why I would say, like, I get what Cuzzo was saying when he's like, well, I don't want to talk about money. The only way I'm gonna tell you right now, because I'm gonna be 100 with everybody here. The only reason why niggas don't want to talk about money, because we don't fucking have it. Exactly. We don't have it. That's why. No. Listen, I seen everybody. I seen every nigga at this motherfucker right here. This nigga gets money. That nigga coming in with change and shit. He lying. We like lying to ourselves. We love that shit. It don't mean nothing wrong with it if you want to buy chains and shit. But if you ain't got it right now, it's okay to say I don't got it. I walked in rooms and had to lose my ego and say I don't have it, my nigga. But when I get it, y'all already know I'm about to post. Nigga, I'm posting. I'm up. My brother told me, may you rest in peace, Steamy motherfucking Vision. He said, bro, I know when you up. I know when you up because you post.
But
you post. He posts. But no, when you down,
if that's the case.
Let me tell you something.
It wasn't S500. S500. I was at S500. I didn't post shit.
Listen to me. Don't go to a dark place because you ain't got it and start. Listen to me. Don't go to places. This is one thing I don't like about the world.
Go on my Instagram.
No, listen to me. I don't like when people go to places because they don't fucking have it or they fucked it up. Bro, don't go to them places because you ain't got it. Because when we all get this shit, we be happy than a motherfucker. And it's okay to fucking flex and stunt. Fuck that soft shit, bro. Shout out to my nigga Marty. You balling like a motherfucker. That nigga in there flexing and niggas be hating on him. Oh, look at him. What is he doing? Is he really? But y'all wasn't with that nigga when he was in that motherfucker setting that shit up, losing nights and sleeps. So go ahead and ball the fuck out. If you want to buy a Rolex, a motherfucking whatever you want to do, bro, you can do that shit. If you want to talk about your money, you can talk about that shit. Fuck niggas. Don't fuck they feelings, nigga. You worked your ass off for this shit. I talk about this shit all day, and I'm gonna stay doing that shit because everybody get up and work their ass off. If my nigga Rashade come out with that Tesla Roadster, I don't give a fuck. He could post that bitch every day. He could pull up in the front. He could throw money on the ground. That nigga worked for it. But we want to get mad at niggas because we don't got it. Oh, you should do like this. How about you go get it and you do that shit with yours when you get your shit? Don't worry about what other niggas is doing because that's a lot of things. But I would say, like, just piggyback off that, I would say that for me personally, no, I really have a passion for shit. If I don't have a passion for it, I'm not gonna do it. But I really can't find a passion for shit that ain't gonna keep me, like, basically, like, I did mortgage and I got a passion for it because I know that eventually when I work my ass off and I sacrifice my time, right, I know that I can have more time to go hang out and do shit. That's why I'm really chasing to get my time back.
So what is it? Is success?
Success to me.
Which one is it? Success.
I'm really chasing to get rich. Rich to me is gonna bring success to me because I come from a family where we live in poverty. So money to me is success.
But my thing is, because you're rich, that doesn't mean you're successful. When you're successful, you're doing something that you love, and you're doing it great, and you're consistent. That money gonna come eventually. It's gonna come. But it don't matter what you're doing. If you're successful with it, it's going to come. Because you're the best at your craft.
If it don't come, are you gonna
not
give
for
up
the
on what you're doing?
Not for the sensitive.
I'm gonna tell you this.
It's gonna come.
No. I'm telling you.
If you're consistent and you're the best at your craft, it don't matter what you're doing.
I like this.
We all play football.
Yep, I like this.
We all work the best though.
No. We worked our ass off. How many times have you worked your ass off? No. How many times you worked your ass off and it didn't come?
It didn't come. Yeah. That's facts.
I mean, Earl can't say that though. No. Niggas worked their ass off.
But we did it.
Because look at what I'm saying.
Not for the sensitive.
But I will say though.
Not for the sensitive.
I will admit it as who I am. Like, I wasn't good enough. I didn't work hard enough. I didn't put the work in.
Not for the sensitive.
So I was not successful.
But I'm gonna say this though. I'm telling you this.
That's what I'm saying.
How many times you get up, right? Because I'm telling you, success ain't always getting a reward. That's what's wrong with people right now. They think just because they. Let me tell you something. But
what's the reward?
The reward is this. The reward is what I'm telling you this. The reward is this. This reward is this, bro. Okay, for example, right?
Like this.
Working out and shit, right? Everybody like, bro, you ain't getting no views, you ain't getting no follows, you ain't getting this. Bro, I even said, if this shit don't take off, if this podcast don't take off, it's perfectly fine. Because the success is not me getting rich off this shit. The success really is that I'll look back, but you gotta find it, you gotta go deeper. You gotta go look at yourself. Bro, what the fuck did I do? And this can turn into something else. Bro, I really got up every day. Like running the marathon, I ran, before I finished the marathon, I had to run 6 miles every goddamn day. You can ask David, he see my big ass run. Bro, it was dark as shit. I said, damn, what if I didn't finish the shit? I got to the race and didn't finish. But I found something within myself. I found out what I can push myself to. Yeah. Everything ain't gonna get a reward. Just because you get up and work hard as a motherfucker.
Like you didn't get paid for that shit. You didn't get paid for it.
I had to pay money. So
that was time.
I think the world.
That's time.
But I'm telling you, it didn't give me no. It didn't give me no money. It didn't give me nothing. What it got me, nobody came.
Mental. It gave you knowledge. It gave you knowledge.
I guarantee you keep doing it though.
That's what the reward was. The reward wasn't.
It's a journey.
I thought the reward was gonna be this because that's what happened.
You know what's what I like? I think I gotta go. I gotta ask on that topic. I got something.
I want to say this. The reward ain't always what you think it's gonna be. The reward right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. We ain't got no money. You know what the reward is right now? We ain't hung out in months.
But this is successful because you've been consistent.
But we ain't hung out in months. Check it out. We wouldn't still be hanging out right now if this podcast wasn't going right now. Niggas would have been like, I'm doing my own shit. This is what this really is. This what it really is. Like even I told Dave, bro, if me and this nigga never get rich. Bro, I got my daughter on. I can always talk about me and your uncle was in this bitch struggling, and that's a success. We didn't even get that's a try. So I'm saying you can go work your ass off. There's niggas that work their ass off that's never gonna hit the NFL. But the thing is that you're relentless, bro. So that's gonna take over into life. You just found out who you are in yourself.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying you may not succeed in this, but your work ethic.
But I'm not saying it's not always gonna be money. Everybody ain't gonna make money.
It don't have to be money. You gotta see the vision. Think about it. This podcast, right?
Yeah.
You've been so successful and consistent. Listen to what I'm saying, though. You've been consistent at doing it. That's success. Now, say this never goes off, right?
Right.
You're going to remember that work ethic you put into this. How successful, and then whatever you do in the future, you can use that. You got to think of it that way. It's a mindset.
But that's a mindset.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not,
this may be your success right here that started your journey.
But the reward,
you never know.
Everybody's saying, this is what I'm saying. I'm trying to say,
the reward may be at the end.
What's what I'm saying?
You may not get it right now.
I'm saying this though. The reward ain't always what people think it's gonna be. So say like the NFL ain't.
You can't worry about other people though.
No. I'm trying to tell you this. The main reward, like if people start something, they say okay, like say you working out, right? You think the main reward is nigga, I'm gonna get big, I'm gonna get sponsors, I'm gonna do this. That wasn't the reward. But some people get depressed because they like, what the fuck? They can't see, hey, the reward is not that. You don't get rewarded for doing what the fuck you really supposed. The reward really came from me, like, the consistency really is what came. I never was consistent. The podcast.
That's the reward itself, though.
That was the reward. But the reward I thought it was going to be was not everybody. Everybody wasn't fucking with this shit. They like, bro, this nigga stupid. This nigga, why he posting good morning? Why he even getting up and doing this shit? This nigga, this age, this and this. I'm like, damn, nigga, I wanted people to be like, oh, man, this shit cool. This is something you can do. That's not the success. The success is that, hey, man, I can get up every day and have fun and talk to my homies, and this is consistent. That's what makes me do it. I had to find that out. I didn't find that out, bro, until about, what's the name? My success was off the views.
nobody watching, bro. Ain't nobody following, bro.
See,
but that's
I
what
didn't,
people
I didn't
think
see it that way. I saw it as this man is dedicated to what he's doing. He's consistently doing it.
I know, but bro,
that's how I see it.
And I didn't figure that out till later. So what I want people to understand, see, we on the same page. But what I'm saying is I want people to understand, your rewards ain't never gonna be a fucking trophy. Sometimes your rewards come from something that you didn't even know you have.
But what's the reward though?
Yeah, my reward for me is to put that, and for even Dwayne, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. Niggas told me not to put this nigga on it. This is my cousin. Niggas told me don't put this nigga on it. This nigga gonna overtalk. He not gonna show up. He not gonna do nothing. He don't even know the reward is that he can walk around and I could go. My reward was like, nigga, I told y'all, my nigga showed up every day. He might be late sometimes. He show up every goddamn day. It's consistency. We built a consistency to something, and that's why people fuck with it. I'm gonna tell you right now, people ain't fucking with us because we popping. Niggas is fucking with us because they like, bro, them niggas just keep going. They keep going.
You got no choice. You put it in their face every day.
That's inspiring.
And that's
because they're gonna
but I might walk around and I might say, that's what I'm saying. I might walk around like you might walk around something and say like, damn, niggas don't. Some people get depressed because they ain't thinking what they was. You got to go back deeper and be like, damn. So I really was able to do this shit.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
You just got
the reward is gonna be like, what's the day?
Friday. Saturday. I'm sure.
It's August what?
5th.
August 5th, 2023, right?
Yeah.
Bro, say in 10 years, 2032, 10 years from now, or 33, 10 years from now, right? What if this shit blew up, bro? You getting sponsorship. You can look back and be like, damn, we was just talking about
speaking
this.
what if, nigga. It's coming.
But I'm saying it's like, that's the success.
Speaking to existence.
But also kept going.
Bro, that's like you said.
All this stuff
right now, right?
It's like what you said, bro.
You could be in a studio.
You keep doing it, the bread is
fucking
gonna come.
name on it. That's what I'm saying. That's
consistency.
I'm saying this.
That's the success.
But everything we said,
You gonna remember that.
No, I get what everybody's saying.
but everything I said was everybody, like you said, the whole point to keep it short is that everybody has a different view of success, even when it comes to helping. I can have knowledge and tell you something, but he gives you money. I tell you what you should do. He's like, bro, I'm gonna give you 5,000 here. He don't tell you to do shit. He just give you 5,000. I don't give you 5,000, but I sit back and be, hey, bro, go up here, get your LLCs, do this, bro, do this, save this much money, get a loan from here, bro. Some people thought that somebody think him giving the 10,000, 5,000 that was helping, but really that person did that, didn't do shit, fucked it off. That it wasn't help, but they thought that was helping. Then the person that might talk to somebody, he didn't help me out. All he did was tell me, but he did help you. Basically, everybody in their mind has a different perspective of what helping is.
But I'm saying,
or success.
No,
like,
that's
you know what I'm saying? I think you helping me out by telling me. I say, just give me 10,000 and you ain't. Because if I'm on drugs and shit, you just gave me 10,000 and I can just, and I'm going to come back again, probably. But somebody else might be different and take that 10,000 because they already have the knowledge. And that might be helping them, and they might blow off. Basically, I'm saying
that's what I'm saying, bro. Money
it's
doesn't
really
do it. Money is just it's supposed to enhance your life. It's not gonna make
knowledge. Knowledge is better than money.
You still gotta have
knowledge. Is you can get money, bro. You can.
Money don't solve money problems.
Yeah, but I'm saying, you can have a person that has their own business, a rich parent, and this people that's not working easy money. They're rich, but they don't have knowledge. But you don't have to be rich. They have knowledge. Knowledge will make you feel smart and peaceful.
But I want to know what I want to. This is what I'm saying. When it comes down, this is what I'm trying to say. Like with success, right? Because I think everybody is saying
what's your success?
Everybody's saying
what's
there's
your
a
success?
reward at the end of it.
No.
Now listen to what I'm saying. There's no but
is there a reward for paying bills? Is there a reward for paying bills?
Yeah.
Hell no. You stay, but ain't nobody saying, oh my God.
But listen.
It is a reward
because
you don't bill. Your lights is on.
Your lights on. You can stay at your house. You can do shit.
You can miss when your lights will still be on. No. You can miss a couple days.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. See,
that's unsuccessful.
You trying to say, this is what I'm saying, bro. What I'm trying to get people to realize, bro, is that success, this is what I'm saying, bro. Because I like what I did last year, bro, is went to a place where it's like, nigga, I was by myself in this bitch, right? So what I'm telling you is I thought what I was gonna do was gonna give me money. It didn't give me no goddamn money. I just woke up and figured out something with myself that I found out that nobody else knew. I said, damn, nigga, I'm really relentless. I didn't get no money, but I said, bro, I would really put myself in a hole, and I found out, damn, bro, I really believe in myself. And I found out, you know why people don't like certain niggas? Because they don't believe. They don't know how I get up every day and believe. That's what I'm successful at. It's not making money. I suck at making money. But, nigga, if you tell me, hey, bro, go knock on 1,000 doors, and I swear to God, you get $20 million. You tell me, I guarantee you, we can all hear that. I guarantee you, nigga, I could bet half the niggas will quit. But I'm going to still keep knocking. You might go
like
here.
that.
You
It's
might
like
hear
that
10.
meme.
Yeah, you gonna hear 10
Go
no's
to
and
the
walk
other
away.
side, but niggas walk away on
So
that
my
last
success
swing.
level was that it ain't that artist is just this. Artist is consistent. No, artist just believe in himself. I don't give a fuck. Niggas can tell me. Niggas told me this shit whack. The editing's terrible. This. Everybody was telling me shit. It wasn't successful. It wasn't doing what it was doing. But I believed in myself. I said, you know what, fuck y'all niggas, because I found out something. I believe in me. I'm going to get this to keep going. I'm going to get, everybody's like, hey, bro, you should do this. You should edit this, add this. Nah, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to do it my way. I'm just going to stay consistent. I'm going to keep staying consistent. I'm going to be relentless. I'm going to go here and do this. What I'm saying is that no matter, when you do shit, the reward ain't always going to be some shiny ass thing. The reward might be something that a lot of niggas can't find out within themselves. The reward might be that you just found that you relentless as fuck and you believe in yourself. And you realize that that's a privilege, bro, and a lot of people don't have that. I know niggas right now, I'll be telling niggas like, bro, you can go do this. No, I can't do that. What the fuck? What makes you think that? I just, no, man, because certain things, everybody can't do certain things. Everybody can't do. Like, he, like, I love my cousin. He talking about, he said, I need help, right? He said, man, people, we need the help. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. You do not need no motherfucking help, bro. Some people, I don't give a fuck. There's kids with rich parents that they get ahead. So what, my nigga? You didn't start with that. So what? You didn't start with this. These niggas tried to kick us out the podcast room. We didn't have no goddamn money to get this shit going. I didn't know nothing about entertainment, editing shit, or none of this shit. So I didn't have no goddamn help. I didn't have nobody. I didn't have nobody come down and, hey man, here's 5,000. Hey, here's some good knowledge. No, nigga, I went and found this shit myself. Sometimes what I'm saying is that you gonna find out that when you like something and you have passion for something, you gonna figure shit out your goddamn self. So I'm saying success is a big thing, but I'm telling, I don't want people to think it's always gonna be some fucking. It's gonna be a watch. It's gonna be a car. It's gonna be a house at the end of it. It's gonna be this. You might just find out something within yourself that people don't have. So that's what I'm saying with the success. I'm not disagreeing with nobody. I'm just saying that it's not always gonna be what we think it's gonna be, right? It ain't always gonna be some shit where you gonna fucking people's gonna applaud you. It might just be you the only one know. Like shit. We went to go eat fucking $250 like what was it, steaks? Yeah, we took us out to go eat.
I saw that.
We went to go eat to 200. I think I paid $250 for a steak. I don't know why the fuck I did this shit.
He got money.
That shit was nasty as a motherfucker. So Jamie, you a lying motherfucker. The motherfuckers ain't good. You just did that because it was expensive.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna tell you, the success wasn't that motherfucking steak, because that steak didn't do nothing. When I bought it, y'all niggas wasn't like, oh nigga, you eating $250 steak. I was like, oh nigga, the real thing was I kept a podcast going for a year. Like, oh shit, I really stayed consistent. I did some shit I ain't never did. Oh, that was a reward. Fuck this steak, nigga. I'm gone. You feel me? Going to New York, watching the ball drop, just show me, hey, bro, you can do some amazing shit. That's all it did. That's why I was able to run a marathon, because I was like, nigga, if I could do this, I could do this. You feel me? Then me and Rob running, that nigga called me one day. He's like, where you at, nigga? I'm at Tempe Town Lake running, nigga. I'm on the phone running with the nigga. Yeah, I'm about to finish this shit. I didn't think I was gonna do that shit, but I said, you know what? I know I ain't gonna quit. I know that shit. Like, nigga, they came by and tried to pick my ass up in the truck. Like, hey, bro, you behind. You and this dude last. Y'all down there last. I'm like, nigga, fuck you. I already paid $100 and something. I just figured out that, nigga, my legs was hurt. The race wasn't nowhere near what I thought it was gonna be. Nigga, I was dying at like mile 8. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you just find out something. Legs was fucking locking up. But that's what I'm saying. You find out within yourself and the success. Like, fuck the race. If I didn't finish the race, I was like, bro, I had the courage to get out here and do this shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like, we all like, success is not always gonna be some shiny thing. And I think what's wrong with us in society, a lot of motherfuckers get anxiety, depression, because they think just because they do something, something's gonna come back. Like we play football.
It's the sense of instant gratification, bro.
Yeah,
that is literally what this world is, bro. Everyone wants instant gratification. Everybody want to go off, make a viral video. Motherfuckers don't understand that motherfucker took 50 weak ass videos to get a viral one.
Sometimes more than that.
Sometimes more than that.
Aha Davis.
That's what I'm saying. It
took him forever.
Everybody wants instant gratification. Everybody want to get rich tomorrow, but they don't know that. You know, that's like, for instance, like, let's say like the streamer Cassinet. Everybody know who Kai is. Yeah. Niggas wasn't watching Kai when he was in his little ass apartment with raps running around that motherfucker.
It was raps in that bitch?
Nigga, that's how he went viral. Yeah. Bro went down and did some push-ups, and a fat ass rat ran out in his crib, and it went viral. And nobody was watching them then, though. Now nigga done shut the streets of New York City down off a giveaway because everybody's just watching them. Bro, they didn't want the instant gratification. Nigga went 30 days straight on streaming. It's all about staying consistent with this shit. Staying consistent.
Nobody gonna see that. Nobody's gonna grab you.
Just like Rashade was saying, the money is gonna come. If you focused on money, money tends to run away from you. As soon as you stop focusing on it and focus on your passion, focus on helping somebody out, focus on Focus on actually doing whatever the task is. The money is gonna come. It has no choice but to come. And that's whatever. And that's why I like the gym so much, because the gym is one thing that you can't cheat. You can't cheat the gym. You can sit down and take fucking steroids and you still not gonna get big. You got to go put that work in. You can't just run a mile. Just like running. Niggas can't go out there and run and just run. Even let's just say 1 mile. You got to put that work in. But when I first started running, nigga, I'm running like 0.2, and I'm like, bro, I'm exhausted. I'm done. Next day I go run 0.5. I'm cool. 0.7. Next thing I know, I'm at 2 miles, and I'm straight. Everybody want instant gratification, but you got to keep working. You got to keep that grind going, bro.
Damn, look at Doddy Gatz just interrupting.
Keep that grind, man. That's probably Soto right there. Oh no.
What up, blood?
You gotta keep it going, man. Instant gratification is a motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
That's what our world is turning into, man.
Yes, sir.
Crazy.
Yeah, but yeah, but with everything, that's what I'm saying. So I just say that because, like, I want people to know that this shit, like, when I say shit gonna take off, bro, it is. But I just wanted, like, niggas to know that this shit gonna be a grind, bro. You feel me? That's just what that shit gonna be. It's gonna be a grind. You feel me? And if you not gonna grind, this shit ain't gonna work. Nothing's gonna work for you. So I was saying, like, shit, but you really don't need help. Like, it's really, niggas ain't gonna help you everywhere you look, bro. Everybody ain't gonna help you with this shit. Like, shit, man, like, what we doing right now, niggas is looking at us probably laughing. You feel me? All these grown niggas is meeting up and they doing this and da-da-da. But you really kind of realize it's because a lot of niggas ain't got nothing going on.
Bro, niggas be hating, bro.
Or that shit's inspiring. You never know.
No. They don't be inspired by this shit. They be really like, they go laugh and then they want to get inspired when they see you doing some shit. Then they want to come back. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now,
when that money start flowing in and niggas start pulling up in the motherfucking
like
them vets and them Hellcats, niggas like, oh, them niggas ain't so corny no more.
Yeah. That's when niggas want to come back.
Them niggas ain't so corny
Cause they see the shiny things.
But they
don't understand that the shit, like, the niggas was sitting in this bitch when this shit, like, nigga, we was down there like, fuck this shit, let's quit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we old, you old, nigga. I ain't got the energy for this shit no more. Man, these niggas is already telling us we should grow up and we should do this. All y'all do is smoke weed and da-da-da-da. But it's like, you gotta, the success was just like, shit, well, fuck it. Let's see what we can do. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't saying that it's not always gonna be something. I ain't saying, like, people gonna hate because it's not of the norm. You feel me? We're not doing normal shit. Nigga, I'm about to be a dad. I'm over here sitting over here about to be a dad doing a podcast and shit.
Bro, but ain't shit wrong with that, bro.
But I'm saying,
it's just the world society that we live in, and motherfuckers start hating.
They gonna say,
motherfuckers like, you need to get a regular job. Yeah, that's them old niggas, bro.
But it's the young niggas too. The young niggas that can't figure out nothing. They don't want to be doing what the shit they do. I know niggas got career jobs that don't want them,
bro. But it's because they can't figure out what else to do to make some more money or get some motion going,
or just have a good time.
Everybody wants to do something, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. Ain't nobody trying to be in corporate life. If you like playing goddamn video games all day, if you can make money off that shit, your ass to sit there and play video games all day.
All day long.
If you want to just chase bitches all day, if you can find a way to make some money doing that shit, that's what you're gonna do. Niggas don't want to go. Niggas don't want to be working no corporate job. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
And I'll say this: your level, like, success.
I ain't gonna lie to it. Like when he say you be doing good in life, but still gotta go to work. That's like let's say that nice. Be like, damn, but I gotta go to work. Like it's still you have to go to work.
Bro, we can't get it confused though, because ain't shit wrong with that either though. Ain't shit wrong with doing. You gotta do what you gotta do, so you can do what you want to do.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like, if you gotta go punch the clock and work at McDonald's for 60 hours a week to take that vacation,
then you gotta do it. Let's say it like this. I always tell niggas this is how I like to put it, because when I be saying, like, when people be explaining, like, oh, this is how you get success, bro, you gotta have a vehicle. That's why I always tell niggas, have a vehicle. The vehicle is going to them corporate jobs, them 9 to 5. I don't give a fuck what, bro. Half of these motherfuckers lying. They don't even make more than $40,000 a year. These niggas be lying like a motherfucker.
Less than that.
Half the people you see that's out here going out every weekend, I'm gonna tell you two things, nigga. They either live with their goddamn mama, they living, they don't got nowhere to live at all, to be real with you. Niggas that got places to live, we ain't not like that. Niggas that's paying rent,
in the crib.
We want to, but we not. We sit at,
I don't even think niggas really want to, honestly.
I think niggas.
No, don't get it twisted.
Niggas want
definitely want to.
You want to be out?
Yeah, because it's depressing. Let me tell you something. It's depressing to come home every day.
Depending on what you mean out, though.
It's
what you mean
hard,
by out.
I'm talking about the clubs and I'm cool on that shit.
I'm cool on that. I would love to be out, though.
Yeah, like
what though?
Like right now,
whatever the fuck I want to do.
Yeah,
like you can,
whatever.
No.
He said, let me tell you this.
Because they Ramsey said this shit.
Yeah.
Adults do what they have to. Kids do what they want to. So what he's saying is he not saying he want to go out to the club, but I guarantee you, I'm telling you right now, nigga, I would like to go out to eat steak and shit and be in traveling flying planes every day. I gotta go to work for 8 hours in order. That's what he's saying.
I guarantee.
I guarantee you.
If I had $1 million right now, I'd be out.
But I know right now, I'm pretty sure.
Like
Rashade,
we don't all want to be in the crib.
That nigga be working overtime
That's
like
a
a
choice.
motherfucker. I know he don't want to be at work. He be at work overtime like a motherfucker. Like, nigga, I'm at work with it. He would rather come hang out with us. But the nigga can't.
Yeah, work.
You do TikTok.
Go.
I'm pretty sure them 1 to 2 hours, you like shit. It's fun, but you like shit, man. This shit, like, I know I gotta get on at this time. I might hit you up. Hey, G, nigga, I got a big party, nigga. We got Ace of Spades bottles. You like, bro, I gotta get on my TikTok because this is what I want to do. But you gonna sacrifice that hour and come back till you can go live a great life, so you can go and do your. But it's a sacrifice. Exactly. So that's what he's saying. Like, sacrificing something to go get the shit that you really want to fucking do. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think people don't understand that. Like, bro, you gonna have to work them 9 to 5. I don't give a fuck. You gonna have to listen to somebody yelling at you for a couple seconds or whatever.
But that's how you know if you want to be a boss, though. See, it's different from saying you know you're a boss when you know, like, ain't about just because you just want to do what you want to do. It's just that when somebody telling you like it's time to leave your parents' house when your dad and your mom telling you some shit and they're like, do these dishes. You 19 or whatever. You like, boy, I ain't trying to listen to that shit. It's time to get you out at your mama's house. Basically, it's like if you don't like somebody, it's like a woman. It's time for you to leave that relationship. If it's a dude, a woman with a dude, and you don't like, it's time for you to bounce. If you don't like what the fuck they got going, it's time. That's letting you know that, bro. It's time for me to get my shit right. I don't like if you're at a job and like, bro, you a janitor, bro, and you been there for a year, but now you like, bro, like I'm still cleaning floors. No, for you know this nigga still telling me to clean these damn floors. No, if you don't like that, that means it's time for you to be like, bro. That's a sign.
It take a minute of time to what's that. But like for real, but that's some good shit though. Like, but for real, you gonna have to do what you like. Basically, we all saying, nigga, you gonna have to put some time some fucking where. Yeah. Success is gonna look different from everybody, but it's not always gonna come with a fucking reward. Sometimes a reward is something you gotta really find within yourself that you know you didn't have.
That's fact.
You feel me? And that's just a couple things of that shit. But man, let's switch up the topic, man. We was in that successful shit for a minute.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
So that's just like something that you could take from this. You feel me? That's like some good ass topics you could just take from
success,
this.
yeah.
So man, let's go ahead, man. Let's move on, man. Let's get some urban shit going on. You feel me? We already
talk about this goddamn AZ Heat.
The AZ Heat. Man, that's just normal. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be
normal.
Hey, we knew what it was when we fucking moved here. At least y'all niggas from here.
No way,
I still get used
But
to
me
this
and you,
shit.
we knew what it was when we fucking moved here.
If somebody would have told me, bro,
you knew it though.
10 days straight, this motherfucker will not go below 110.
10, we went 30.
Nigga.
30 days straight?
We just the whole month. Last month was 110.
Come on, bro. 30 days straight. Somebody would have told me that.
Bro, it's so hot.
I may have reconsidered.
Bro, it's so hot. They said Joe Witness ain't even coming to your door knocking. Like, hey, you wanna come to God today?
No. They be out there though.
Hey, they got a mission,
bro. They be out there, bro.
They got a mission.
Hey, shout out to all them people going door to door, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
You doing door to door?
Door to door sales be making money though.
Look.
Don't fuck around with them door to door niggas.
Door to door niggas.
Knock who's there.
Door to door niggas is a different type of thing.
Now that's a different type of grind level right there.
Yeah, knocking on door.
That's a different type of level.
That's bro.
Your confidence gotta be on top, bro.
Cause you know people be mad like, who the fuck is this?
Don't nobody like getting their fucking door knocked on.
I don't, nigga. Like I
let's talk
don't.
about that shit. Let's talk about
I
like,
definitely
hey,
don't.
nigga, when a nigga tell you no, like nigga telling you no, are you getting niggas? That's some different type of.
What they tell you no?
What's y'all best rebuttal for that though?
If a nigga tell me no,
nigga say no.
I just walk away. Nigga, I ain't got
no. Hey, what if they gonna let you talk?
It depends if you fucking need that sale or not.
But what if he let you talk? What if he just say no? What if you lie? Or the other dude already came already? You don't let you talk. So you, hey, no. Oh, yeah, other dude already came. I do that. Other dude already came already. Get the talk.
I ain't gonna lie though. It's so fun to be on the other side of it though.
It is though.
To be on the opposite.
Saying no.
Yeah, saying no. You be like, nah, bro, I'm good, bro. And then just watching them look at you like, damn, bro.
But
I need this shit.
I know.
From working in sales, it give me a different type of feeling telling a nigga no. Knowing that they gotta go make some money, bro.
Like, knowing they need this fucking sale, bro.
Like I feel you. We all been there.
We all been there.
On them motherfucking. on them insurance costs.
Yes, sir.
And you know you need to go. You know your girl. You trying to go out. you know, you gotta. Your girl trying to get taken out to dinner, and you like, fuck. I gotta crank these sales. I gotta crank these sales.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Need it. Fuck you mean no?
No, like no.
Look, hey, I done heard.
Let me try to work something out.
Hey, then you be lying to yourself.
I done heard niggas to say like niggas be talking about like especially right now, bro. I'm hearing people like anxiety, mental health, right?
Shit.
All this other shit. I'll be laughing because I'm like, nigga, how the fuck are y'all stressed out when you go to work and you know you're gonna get a check? Nigga, I definitely sold. I ain't gonna say what company I work for because I don't want to put the niggas. But I definitely sold a retarded nigga. He didn't know what he was buying, bro. But I had to sell some shit because I had my car note to pay, and I said, "Fuck it, nigga." I swear to God, he gave me. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not about to say. I ain't gonna say like, but the nigga gave me his shit, but he tried to cancel last minute. But I already clicked the sale. The nigga tried to cancel. Hey, I said no. It's already done. I said unfortunately,
cancel next week.
I definitely told the nigga, unfortunately, yeah. You gonna have to wait.
And was his legs fucked up too?
The reason I'm laughing so hard because I did the same thing.
I know. I need some money, bro. But niggas be like, oh, I'm stressed out. I'm like, bro, how you stressed when you just wake up and go, like, bro, you can put yourself. That sales is a different type of motherfucking like. It's a different type of ball game. It's a blessing though, cause like the niggas.
You talking relentless? That bring a different type of demon out of you.
It's a character breather.
That's a different type of character, nigga. But I want to talk about this because everybody in this bitch play football, right? And we really don't talk about sports or this shit. But this is the thing I had to realize, man. You know what I had to realize, man? First of all, I'm gonna say this though. Niggas who still playing football, y'all got a little autism in you. Y'all niggas tizzed up out there.
If you are above age though, I ain't gonna say if you in high school, you in college, that's ain't nothing wrong with that shit. But once you niggas turn 30, and y'all niggas still out here at them damn at the park right down the street,
nigga,
playing goddamn arena football, not even arena. Niggas playing semi-pro. And niggas are paying to play.
This what I want to say.
For real.
No, this is what I want to say.
You got a problem.
Football niggas. This is what I want to say. How the fuck? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I think about it every day. I would never play this. If I go back in time, I would have just erased that shit from my life, bro. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know how the fuck I was waking up and letting an old white nigga yell at me every day about some shit, bro.
But I'll tell you though.
But no, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. When it come to that shit, bro, it is no need for what them niggas was doing to niggas. Because them niggas had no points of what the fuck. None of that shit. Nigga, niggas was winning 6 games, but them niggas was yelling at niggas and nailing at niggas for no goddamn reason. Nigga,
Take your whole summer.
Took your whole damn life, nigga, your summer. Niggas got mad. Nigga, our high school coach got mad because I think I played at this high school for 4 years. It was my senior year. I went on one vacation. One vacation, nigga, I ain't missed shit. I said, man, I went to the whole summer camp. I came back, nigga, we had practice. The game wasn't until like, nigga, 4 or 5 weeks. Nigga, we had a lot of time. Nigga, I went on one vacation. Nigga, I must have got yelled at. But I'm scared to get yelled at by this. This nigga yelling at, oh, he ain't playing. I'm like, bro, why do niggas why was you put yourself through that shit? And I was thinking, like, nigga, some of this shit, football shit, nigga, I just realized, nigga, I don't know. I don't know about y'all, nigga. I look back and be like, bro, I don't know how the fuck I did that shit.
That shit build character, though. I want to say that.
That's how I'm about to say.
That brought a mental character,
bro.
What mental character you think you got from Coach Luke at Washington?
Working hard. Yeah.
It's like it gives you that effort. I don't want to do this shit, but I'm going to do it.
Okay, so let me tell you this. So you think, no, real shit. So you say you got adversity from it.
I definitely did.
So you telling me Coach Bourne yelling at you coming in, that nigga calling you a dumbass every goddamn day, not working hard, not lifting the weights. We really getting yelled at, my nigga. They yelling at niggas, they keeping niggas in jobs down there, nigga. You in that bitch in film for about 9-10 hours over some dumbass shit, nigga. That niggas that don't even make fucking half of these niggas don't even know what they talking about. Once you really lead the game, I can honestly say, bro, I do more than half of these coaches. Like, I can tell you right now, I can go coach a team and coach better than half the coaches that we had. So I ain't saying that them niggas, adversity is like if you doing bear crawls. And that nigga telling you go 100 yards, you think you can only go 50.
Yeah.
That makes sense. A nigga like, keep going. That's adversity. These niggas was yelling at niggas and niggas was getting, especially Washburn, nigga, I'm gonna fuck y'all. Nigga, fuck that school. Y'all niggas was getting the black niggas from places y'all shouldn't have. Had us get coached by a nigga that took his wife's name. I started respecting that nigga when he did that shit. Coach Luke, that nigga had his wife's name. That's not his name. That's not his name, bro.
Coach Luke married his wife and took her last name.
No.
Yes. And that nigga was in there yelling. I remember that nigga told me I was sick one time.
That nigga changed his name. His name is Brock Fitzgerald.
Yeah, that nigga. I remember that nigga yelled at me one time, bro. I was sick. That nigga said, "We tell you when to fucking practice and when to fucking play." Bro, what adversity did I learn from that? That nigga looked at me like I was a slave, nigga. That's basically what I was getting from these niggas. Right now. These niggas was yelling at niggas like we damn near slaves. Like,
what you think the NFL is? All the NFL players, bro.
That's the football culture, though. That's the culture, though.
You think football culture?
You don't think the Baltimore Ravens owner? You don't think they racist? You don't think they bet? You don't think they bet? Why you think they pay these niggas? Why you think I'm gonna pay this nigga? We want to win. It's like making bets, like slavery days.
You put you on
they were betting on slaves.
I don't see it that way.
No, it's not that deep. It's not how it used to be. Like it's not like how it used to be. Like it's more like
can't compare it to slavery.
It's not. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it's racist, but I'm saying everything's a bet. Everything's a bet. All these owners are making bets every year. You don't think?
They're not paying the players enough.
I'm gonna put it in my perspective.
It's not slavery.
I'm gonna put it in my perspective.
But compared to what the owners
Rashade.
niggas is making.
So you said it's not slavery? You saying it's slavery?
It's not about racism.
Okay,
it is slavery.
No.
White people can be slaves.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. You said it's not slavery.
Mentally slavery.
So why
mentally.
you saying it's not slavery?
I'm putting it in my perspective, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the level.
Yep.
NFL, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
We all together, right?
Yeah.
We're all owners. We say we own the Washington Commanders, right?
Yeah.
That's our team, right?
Yeah.
Now we need athletes, right? We got players, right?
Yeah.
We're playing these players. We're a business, right? So we want the best players, right? Get the best coaches.
Yep.
Best players.
Yep.
If we got the best coaches and the best players, what that mean? We're gonna have a good season.
Okay.
Win. If we win, then what they gonna do? They're gonna bring our revenue up.
Let them finish. No, let them finish.
That brings our revenue up.
You ain't even listening to them. Let them finish.
That brings our revenue up,
Yeah.
right? We making money. I'm playing my players. I'm playing my staff.
Yeah. That's a business?
That's a business.
Okay, but let me stop you though.
Now I get the part where you're saying like, oh, the culture as far as coaches yelling at players.
Yeah.
That's the culture that you bring of athleticism. You bringing that out of players.
So I'm gonna ask you this. I'm going with Dwayne. It's racist. I'm gonna tell you why it's racist.
Why it's racist?
Because as soon as you step out that motherfucker and you do something,
that's all right.
Them niggas is telling you why they get mad at niggas taking leave. It's not racist. Why they say we own you? You in a contract. We own you. Racist is that you can play football. No, you can do your shit, but you gonna do it under my terms, my nigga. You are owned until you out of that motherfucker. They kick Adrian and they kick Antonio Brown out. They kicked that nigga out. They kicked him out. As soon as you start, let me tell you why it's racist.
And certain contracts you can't even play basketball. And certain contracts you can't play basketball. You can't play basketball.
No, stop. As soon as you start thinking for your motherfucking self, you gotta go. So you own me.
It's not racism, but it's control.
But so
it's not racism.
But as soon as you start control, right? And what do you think when it came down to the slaves, nigga? We controlling you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers ain't gonna eat. What did they take away when they got? It's
an insult to compare NFL players to slaves.
Let me tell you something.
These motherfuckers are some of the rich.
When you start thinking for yourself,
Murray shit.
Look, stop. You talking about
it's something different, bro. It's an insult, bro.
No, everybody gonna get. But I'm trying to tell you, when you start thinking for your motherfucking self, it happens in friend groups. When you start thinking, when niggas break away from shit. Nigga, it's control, but that's also a slave mentality. It is a slave mindset to keep you in it. There's niggas that's sitting out there.
Then we all slaves then, bro. We all slaves then.
But until you break out of society's norm.
What's society's norm?
So society's norm will be like, okay, everybody's most of the world's religious. When you start breaking away from religion, niggas start getting, oh, something's wrong with you. They think
something's fucked up. It's even like a job, bro. It's like the norm.
It's a job. It's the
social norm.
Social norm, but now that I'm gonna tell you why.
As soon as you break out the norm, you like outside.
Because who black ass ain't in the league no more? Who? Colin Kaepernick. They got his ass out of there, and then then the players started all rebelling. Listen, they all start rebelling. Oh, now they let niggas go outside and get their own shit a little bit now. Oh, we gotta let these niggas think. Now everybody start realizing, bro.
I wasn't even talking.
That's how I get to college.
I wasn't talking about black. I was saying like Kyle Murray contract. Well, it could be a white dude. It could be a fucking Asian dude. All I'm saying, when they say own you, in his contract, they put in a contract, you can't play basketball because that's a risk of you getting hurt. That's that.
I would do that if I'm an owner.
I know, but that's called control.
I'm a business.
That's called like, yeah, we gonna pay you, but you can't do this. You gotta be home at this time. They ain't doing.
Hell yeah! Like, I'm paying you $207 million. You're doing everything on this contract. I tell you to. I'm paying you.
Right?
You can call it what you want. I'm paying you.
I can cut you too. I can cut you.
I'm not saying obviously it's business.
That's all I'm saying. This is a business.
As soon as you do something, but as soon as you do something. They don't just, as soon as you start thinking for yourself, what do? They put you on ESPN. Look at this nigga. They devise your character. Yeah. If they don't give a fuck, they're not going to do that. Look at Cam Cam Newton was the face of the league. Was the face of the motherfucking NFL. Black nigga. Who? Cam Newton.
He was.
Face of the NFL. That nigga
disappeared.
He was dabbing it up. All the kids was.
Disappeared.
As soon as that nigga lost a motherfucking Super Bowl, he got mad like anybody else did. Man, he's a nigga. Make sure y'all fuck his character up. Tom Brady did the same shit Cam Newton did. Same motherfucking shit. And they sit there and they say, oh, Tom Brady just wants to win. I'm gonna tell you right now. Who also? I'm gonna tell you right now.
It's bigger than race, though, bro. It ain't about race, bro.
It's really. It's no.
Hey,
no.
What you say it's about?
No,
it's about money,
I'm gonna tell you.
The running back.
Stop.
This how you know. This how you know it's about money.
Patrick Mahomes. It's not about money.
Lamar
Jackson is damn near is probably the second best quarterback in this motherfucking league. Why the fuck is why did it fucking take him so long to get paid? Because he's a nigga. No.
It's not.
Let me tell you.
Stop. He's injury prone. That's why. Stop listening to that shit, bro. It's a lie, bro.
You lying your ass up.
It's a lie, bro. He's injury prone. That's why.
So you tell me right now.
I'm not paying.
No. Stop.
I'm not paying.
Stop. You doing what them niggas want you to do.
No.
Patrick Mahomes.
I'm doing what I want to do.
Patrick Mahomes.
I understand.
No. Patrick Mahomes winning that Super Bowl and sucked ass. That nigga was god awful.
You cannot compare Patrick Mahomes to Lamar Jackson.
You gotta let a nigga talk and say this shit.
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes winning the Super Bowl and sucked ass. If you don't agree on that, if you sit here saying he did it, that last Super Bowl he was ass.
Yeah, 2 Super Bowls.
No.
Two Super Bowls.
See, you stop.
I'm not talking about racial.
You go. We gotta talk about the last game. Did he not suck?
Okay, yeah.
That nigga did not. It was even
the Super Bowl.
It was a Super Bowl, right? But he fucking won. Let me tell you something. If you sitting here saying, "Well, it's because he's injury prone," nigga, that nigga Patrick Mahomes was hurt too. It ain't talking about that.
He was injured in a Super Bowl and won the Super Bowl.
Lamar Jackson goes in. It's not. You keep looking at it like, "Oh my God, man, Patrick Mahomes is a white nigga. He pleases the white niggas." Lamar Jackson pleases the niggas. We don't want niggas growing up to be like, oh man, be like a Lamar Jackson. No, they demise his character. How is he on the field? Why is his character? They never
Justin Fields just got paid.
No. I've never seen them niggas. I've never seen them niggas. I swear to God, I've never seen them niggas. And they guess what they did to that nigga?
Just got paid. More than Patrick Mahomes.
Nope.
More than Patrick Mahomes.
Look me in my eyes and tell me they didn't. When that nigga Jalen Hurts got drafted, they didn't sit there and tell that nigga he was not a quarterback. He can't throw. He's a running nigga. What's his name is better than him. And only time that nigga they started fucking with him.
And what he do? He
won something.
He got better.
No, he won something.
Got better,
and then he pleases. Guess what? He's a nigga that pleases. He's a football nigga. Lamar Jackson, you're going to see that nigga get a Super Bowl. But since he in the club, they said Lamar Jackson's a bad influence because that nigga won and went to the club. What's wrong with Lamar Jackson being in the club with his chains on?
Nothing wrong with that.
They showed him like, oh, look it, because he looks like a nigga. He talks and he acts like a nigga. They don't want niggas to be the face of the goddamn NFL like that. They gonna find that trophy nigga, that token white nigga that could be there. Tom Brady's gone.
Then why is all of them quarterbacks that were drafted
they gonna pay
black?
They gonna pay.
Why is all the quarterbacks that were drafted black this year?
You know why? Because there's a nigga called LJ in that bitch. That's Lamar Jackson. We got to open this bitch up to go get a quarterback because we realize, you know what? Running the ball ain't that goddamn bad.
I'm just saying,
I'm telling you.
I'm not disagreeing that racism exists in the NFL.
If you don't think it exists,
I'm not saying it don't exist. I didn't say it don't exist, Ardis, but I'm saying the deep core. It's about one thing and one thing only. It's about money, bro.
But we know it's all
about
you can be the racist person in the world. You can be the racist person in the world, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
If a black man came in and you say, hey, man, I'm going to give you a job, make $100,000 a year. This racist man in the world, you think he going to decline that because I own a black? No. He got to feed his family.
No.
What I'm saying is,
think about the running backs. Think about the running backs. They ain't trying to play running backs.
So what I'm saying,
because people pass the ball a lot.
So no,
I'm saying it's very simple.
And I'm saying if you don't think that the narrative of that shit is controlled by certain things, we all
can I say something? Because like usually I talk man. I've been controlled. I've been real. I've been going back and forth. So I would love to talk. So like when I say like it's about money, so think about the running backs. So Dalvin Cook had a great year. So they know that it's a passing league. So like why even though these great running backs like Saquon Barkley, why would we pay all these dudes?
You know the highest paid running back?
What's a passing league? So when I say it's about business, it's like why spend all this bread on a running back?
Who's the highest paid running back?
When all we do is really pass.
Who's the highest paid running back?
B.J. Robinson, rookie of the year, rookie first round pick.
Is it running back?
He just got drafted. He's the number one. He's the highest paid.
I don't even know who that
a
is.
rookie is the highest paid.
And then guess because you know why? Because the nigga, but Christian McCaffrey was the highest paid motherfucking running back. But you telling me you got motherfucking big, what's the name ass big black ass over there at the Tennessee Titans? That nigga ain't the highest paid. He ran for 2,000 yards each time.
He be a beast.
Why is that? Why is it go when they put up Christian McCaffrey and them niggas? They be like, well, Christian McCaffrey can do this. He can do this. Patrick Mahomes can do this.
Look at this guy's stats though.
Look at the stats though. It ain't the point of that. It's the point that's crazy.
Derrick Henry got crazy stats though.
Christian McCaffrey's
Who got better stats? Derrick Henry
but it goes to the point where I'm trying to.
Who's you have on your team though?
I'm trying to tell you what sports.
McCaffrey do more. He does more.
I'm telling you with sports.
He does more.
They do. If you don't think that they sit there and they gonna put somebody because of the character, because bro, when you the face of something, you out there. If you don't think Patrick Mahomes fits, I'm not denying race. Patrick Mahomes fits a good fake family football. He got a white wife. He's perfect. That's a perfect. Any owner would be great for that. He gonna make a lot of niggas go interracial with girls. You feel me?
I'm not saying that race don't exist.
Lamar Jackson don't go with that shit.
I get what you're saying.
So he don't.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
So I'm telling you, you talking about
slavery. But you can't compare that to slavery.
But we gotta be real though. We gotta be real. You talking about niggas that's you like? Well, Justin Fields. Justin Fields is not a nigga.
I didn't mean Justin Fields. I mean Justin Herbert.
That nigga he ain't a nigga, bro. He's not a nigga, bro. There's niggas in the league. Lamar Jackson. What is that? What does that mean to you? A nigga is. So I'm gonna tell you right now. So what does that mean to you? Let's be real.
What do you mean? It means upbringing. So like most black kids fight their cousins. They deal with aunties that's on drugs. They got Then you got black kids. Yeah, you got black kids that grow up with like
chains. He gonna come out chained up. I ain't never seen. I'm gonna be real. I ain't never seen the quarterback face of the league chained the fuck up.
Think of Drake. Think of Drake. Drake ain't from the hood.
Why is that? Drake don't even. Let me tell you though. If Lamar Jackson, like okay, let's say Patrick Mahomes sucked. They wouldn't bash that nigga as much because he's really not a nigga. But they wait to get a nigga and tear it. Lamar Jackson could damn near, bro. That Lamar Jackson team was out. That niggas, I think they won 2 games without this nigga. He was out for the damn near. They didn't do as good as they did. They was sitting there saying, we got to think of the media. Every game he turned on, hey bro, I think this team can win without him.
Lamar very humble.
Get hurt, nigga. That team is nigga. Patrick Mahomes. They didn't even say it. That nigga had Tyreek Hill. That nigga got the best wide receiver corps. They still say that nigga is great. That nigga had the best O line. Lamar Jackson ain't got the best of shit, and they still say this nigga can't win, bro. Get that nigga somebody throw the ball to. That nigga had Mark Henry, Andrew, one nigga. I'm telling you, what I'm trying to say is that I'm not saying that them niggas ain't getting paid. I'm not saying that. I say they have a way of controlling shit. And we all know Lamar Jackson is a nigga that I will sit there.
But that's any business,
no.
Ardis.
You saying Jalen Hurts? Jalen Hurts is a church kid, nigga.
But I'm saying
Jalen Hurts be like, yes ma'am, no damn haircut. That nigga's a perfect black nigga.
Ardis.
He's a perfect black nigga.
If you're an owner, right? Why would you want to? What you call a nigga representing your team, representing your franchise? Why would you want that?
He said, I got to get both sides.
He's not getting what I'm saying.
I get both sides.
You doing what they want you to do. You like, oh, well, I want a black nigga that sits there and do this. Lamar Jackson, he ain't no. Did Lamar Jackson got a criminal record? No. Is Lamar Jackson? He got any bad history?
But what is it about him being his image? So I want my people to be. If I'm paying you $200,000, $20 million, motherfucker, you better be on time. Be a good image.
He on time.
Be a good image.
He wins games.
And be a good image.
His team went to the playoffs every time.
What is a good image though?
A good image is
he won MVP his second year. He won MVP.
No, not even
Bro
that.
got a mouthful of goals. Nigga, that nigga will never fit in the NFL. He will never.
What are you saying?
Stereotype though.
But what are you saying is an image?
When I say image, I mean stay out of fucking trouble. Has Lamar been in trouble?
What trouble is bro in?
I'm trying to make a point.
Everything you said, I'm gonna tell you.
He's not been in trouble.
No trouble.
Right?
Keep going.
Not been in trouble.
Yep.
Okay,
team went to the playoffs every time he plays, every season.
So when you say a nigga, what do you mean? What image do you think that they don't like about him?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
What do they not like about him?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Because he's the face
of their
franchise.
If I go around,
he is the face.
No. If I go around,
he's the highest selling jersey in the NFL.
No. Because
how is he not?
We love him. The team, Baltimore, love him. What the media can change anything.
The media you talking about?
No, the media.
Not the NFL. It's the media.
So I'm saying the NFL. It's the media. You think the NFL don't sit there and say, "Hey, my nigga, do not put that nigga on." What? Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch is Marshawn Lynch a bad dude?
No.
Is Marshawn? Why the fuck they didn't get that?
He was the face.
Why they didn't get that nigga the ball? Why they didn't give him the ball on the Super Bowl? Why you think they didn't give him that nigga the ball? Because they didn't want the nigga to be the hero.
They want Russell Wilson to be like
the only nigga on the team is the quarterback. He's a nigga.
Russell Wilson.
It's
What that nigga Future said?
That nigga look
in
like
the
a
field. Fuck Russell, nigga.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm saying,
Russell is black, but Russell is not like.
See, but that's
Russell is not the same caliber as Lamar Jackson.
But I'm saying
he's not that type of nigga.
But why not?
Bro, Rashade, you know what we talking about, bro.
You know, bro.
Like them niggas, bro.
That's how this conversation go. Why not though?
What?
Bro.
Okay, if I go around, let's go.
Cause I feel like y'all only see one image of what a nigga is.
No. You do.
You mean to tell me niggas supposed to just be like this? That's it.
Hey, nigga,
He can't be this. He can't be this. He gotta be just this.
Cause I can put.
That's what it sounds like y'all
I'll
saying,
tell you.
though.
Right now, if we go right, you got hood niggas. That don't mean they bad. They just come from that back upbringing. You got church niggas.
Yep.
I could put 4 black niggas right here and tell you he's a college nigga.
Yep.
That nigga's a church nigga, and that nigga's a hood
He's
nigga.
or athlete.
You are automatically gonna look like the media and say, well, Lamar Jackson got chains on, right? That's what you're saying. Let's stop. Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson, they both work out. They both play football good. They both have winning teams. Why the fuck would we sit here? Somebody gonna say, if Lamar Jackson came in the room and Jalen Hurts, they gonna say Jalen Hurts is a fine, upstanding citizen. Lamar Jackson, I don't know. He's kind of questionable. He ain't got no criminal record.
What is
that
that
nigga?
Who said that?
I'm telling you, that's
Nobody.
I'm telling you.
From my experience, I haven't seen nobody say anything
But you
bad about his
saying
Nobody has never questioned his character.
You can't lie to yourself and say that we have not been places. We have been places. All of us, nigga, and said, man, that's a nigga right there.
Of course.
So why you acting like right now that you have not seen a nigga and said that's a nigga and that's like it ain't nigga black?
But I'm saying, artists. The thing that I'm saying is that with Lamar Jackson, no one's never said that anything bad about his character. They said his game.
Yeah. But why do you think they questioning his game?
Because the motherfucker gets hurt. Bro, it's a business.
If you take
artist, if you're an owner, right, and this man keep getting hurt, I would think if you're a good businessman, you're gonna be hesitant to pay this motherfucker $250 million.
This team done lost damn near 4 damn.
That's a lot of money.
Gary, if you're a businessman, you'll be like, damn.
So you telling me? No. See, you telling me? You think
from a fan?
No. I'm taking from a business point. So you telling me you looked at Lamar Jackson team and said you think Patrick Mahomes will take that same team to the goddamn Super Bowl? Lamar Jackson take that team.
He took a team last year.
No, they not giving that nigga nobody.
He took a team last year and won the Super Bowl.
No, that nigga went and got
what receiver?
Herman, that fast ass nigga.
Herman, what's his name?
Travis Kelce.
I said, what receiver?
Name one nigga on Lamar Jackson team.
Juju's a possession receiver.
Slants all day.
But I'm saying, Gary, don't lie.
No.
The Chiefs had a great team last
receiver on
Or was it Mahomes? Or was it Mahomes?
Don't get me wrong, Mahomes made some good plays. But
take Mahomes off that team. That team ain't making the playoffs.
Them niggas is gone.
To what? Playoffs?
Them niggas will go to playoffs, bro.
I don't know.
Wait, without Patrick Mahomes.
The Chiefs definitely got some niggas who gonna make it happen.
Them niggas
Who?
Isaiah Pacheco, running back. Bro is running the ball hard.
That nigga
bro couldn't be stopped. You got Travis Kelce that remains open that nobody is able to guard him.
Herman fast as fuck. Speed
You
on
got Juju Schuster that is a playmaker.
Nigga,
He just gets open.
Hey, all I'm gonna say
Just throw the ball up, he's gonna go find it.
All I'm gonna say is you can't name one nigga that's been on the Baltimore Ravens receiving corps, nigga.
I will say
Stephen A. Smith.
But listen though, that's the Ravens culture though.
I mean Stephen Smith. Yeah, I mean Stephen Smith.
But that's the Ravens culture though.
I don't remember a receiver.
They've never had a good receiver though.
No, I'm saying
they have two Super Bowls.
What I'm just trying to say is that I'm not trying to get into. I'm saying
let's get back on the topic, man.
No, I'm trying to say
we ain't back on talking about sports, man.
But we trying to validate our sports conversation. I'm trying to say is that I'm going to the real world of shit too. There's certain things that's going to not be posted on the thing and they're going to talk down about it, right? I'm not saying that these niggas ain't great. I'm not saying injuries don't matter. You feel me? I'm not saying none of this shit. But what I'm saying is that if you have a certain image, they will demise your ass before they do it. And if you sitting here saying no, go watch every fucking NFL. No, listen to me. If you sitting there, if you think that shit ain't real, go watch every NFL podcast that them niggas got. What's the niggas? What? Brandon Marshall them. Go watch what's the name?
We all play football.
Them niggas all talk about that. Even a basketball or Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert Arenas is a basketball nigga that they fucking shut up that nigga career. That nigga talks about that shit all the time.
Gilbert was wildin' though. Gilbert was wildin' though.
They shattered his shit.
Bro was wildin' though.
Let's be honest.
Bro got caught with like 20 guns though.
LeBron James, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Come on now.
No. LeBron James.
He really like that though.
LeBron James ain't did nothing bad in his career.
He did.
Nothing. LeBron is a good. Why the fuck is Jordan? Jordan don't have gambling shit. Jordan owns prisons. But you know what Jordan do? He pleases the white niggas. So he looks apart. LeBron James, they be like, oh, LeBron James in the club. Look at him. He's this. Why they trying to demise a nigga? Because LeBron still goes back and he go listen to certain shit. He go do certain shit. But they still demise a nigga character. But LeBron goes and shut shit down every fucking time. I'm telling you, they looking for that. They looking for that perfect person.
The thing about Jordan, I respect Jordan. The thing about Jordan is that Jordan don't say shit. He's consistent. He don't say shit. The thing about LeBron.
Why you can't say nothing? Why LeBron can't say nothing?
Think about LeBron?
Why is that
LeBron only says shit to shit that's what everybody agree with. He ain't never went against the grain.
No, he did.
LeBron, Nike, right?
Yo.
Who makes Nike shoes? Little kids in China in fucking sweat factories.
Yeah.
LeBron has never said nothing about it. Why?
He can't.
Because it don't benefit him. It's inconvenient.
He can't talk.
It's gonna mess his money up, right?
Gonna mess his money
so then,
up.
okay then. So he pick and choose on what he's doing. Now that's what I'm saying though. So LeBron's also a part of that.
No, I'm saying.
Come on, bro.
I'm telling you that they gonna try to find. They love
LeBron because he knows what not to talk about.
No, I'm saying they gonna find shit right where they go in here. Lamar Jackson them don't talk. Where they gonna find? They want to look for a certain type of black person to promote around. They not promoting certain. But I'm not saying. But you saying it like it's supposed to be accepted. Like we should just stop it and accept it. What I'm saying is that if there's a nigga that comes up and he's full like right now, right back in the old generation, they didn't like niggas with tattoos. We can talk. This is a whole other topic. No. This is a whole other topic. I can tell you right now, I'm not your standard nigga. I'm not your standard nigga that's going around sitting here going around doing regular. I don't just go to a job. I smoke weed. I post that I smoke weed, right? No. I post that I smoke weed. I say nigga. I sit here and watch certain shit. But it ain't nothing wrong with that. But if I get around a certain group, because something has been pushed at what we should be at this age and what we should be doing, then we niggas look at it and say, oh, well, you're not supposed to be doing that, right? You're not supposed to be this. You're not supposed to be that. Either. So what I'm trying to tell you is you are kind of trying to say like what we just said. Don't go to society's norm. Just because it don't look like you, it don't look like it should be looking, it don't sound like it should be sounding, doesn't mean it's fucked up. It just means it's something different. You got to accept that. Nice. So what I'm saying is Lamar Jackson, and what I'm saying is that they don't really like the nigga as much as they should praise him. But if he died today, they will be posting, that's a stand-up young individual. This is this. Look how great this man was. Look at this. If you go see him, it's a thing why he get talked about in a certain way. It's never really about this nigga injuries. It's never really about, they still question, can a nigga throw the ball? The nigga done threw the ball. He the fucking quarterback. Why are you questioning that? They don't question when Mahomes went to the Super Bowl and had a terrible ass game. They didn't question shit. They said, it's one thing. You don't think the same nigga have it? What I'm trying to say is that there is a stigma.
Cam Newton lost the Super Bowl. They
blew his ass up, and Tom Brady did the same shit. Tom Brady didn't shake no niggas' hand. He went straight to the thing. What I'm trying to say is it's the thing where you got to get out of certain shit and stop saying like, oh, man, yeah, you know what? But like, it's because he shut up and he do what he told. Man, you don't think that's if that's not a form of mind control in slavery, because that's what slavery is a set of mind control. Then that's the thing. What I'm saying, I'm not sitting here saying that niggas shit. I'm not telling you that, but I'm telling you right now, you got your job, right? Mm-hmm. If you would, let's be real. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Mm-hmm. If I had a job interview at your job, and you know how I talk, you know how I am, and you know I'm a hard worker, and your job told you we didn't hire him because he a nigga, what are you gonna do?
They told me
they didn't hire me because I'm a nigga.
They told me exactly that.
That worked. He talks the way he talks. This and this. How would you feel? Are you going? I
wouldn't feel good with that. Then.
But would you stay at your job?
No, I wouldn't.
You get up and walk out your job right now.
Be a good representation of what I want to be.
So I'm saying that's basically what these niggas is basically sitting here doing to niggas. What they doing to Lamar? They basically like, hey, we ain't gonna pay this nigga. We ain't gonna do this. It ain't really injuries. They just the media is going to find shit so people could be like, yeah, we shouldn't. But what the fuck you mean? Why everything get questioned about this nigga? That's what I'm saying. You don't think niggas already have a hard time? He already had a hard time being a black quarterback and the way he is. He don't look apart. Come on. If you set that nigga right there with Jalen Hurts, Justin Fields, I can tell you right now, Justin Fields and Jalen Hurts went to private schools.
Yeah.
My thing is,
you can look at them niggas and tell them they're very, and I'm not saying they not good people. They just was raised different. So I'm telling you, just because Jalen Hurts, he speaks a certain way, he looks a certain way, and what's his name looks a certain way, don't mean the niggas is bad niggas. It's just something different.
No, I get what you're saying.
So that's what I'm saying is they trying to keep a certain thing, basically on a society norm. They trying to keep a certain nigga in the limelight and keep another nigga removed from it as much as possible because they don't want shit to be like, oh, these. You know what? I don't think they want the world to think. Maybe them niggas is human.
Yeah.
You feel me? Maybe niggas that wear chains, they got feelings and shit. You feel me? Maybe they just think different. They want to paint a certain, like this black nigga, we already know, there's a certain black nigga that, you know what I mean, that you look at, you say he date white bitches. He only date white bitches. You could tell a black nigga that nigga ain't fucking with no black woman at all. Whatsoever.
You tell a white boy that fuck up black females.
Exactly. So what I'm telling you is that if you can see, and that's a stand-up citizen. Usually they be like the white nigga that fucking with, he's a stand-up guy. But the nigga that's out here that looks chained up and them niggas just being smart. But they ain't gonna never tell you that these niggas come like this. They don't gonna tell you the reason why he talk like this is because this. They not gonna say that. They gonna act like the nigga just a fucking ignorant ass person that's out there. That's what I'm saying. Patrick Mahomes is, I'm not knocking. Everybody needs to get paid. Patrick Mahomes is the greatest quarterback. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Johnny Manziel. What about that though? We talking about racism. He was turned up, right? They got to leave. What if you're anything about Johnny Manziel, who called in college, went to the Browns, still turned up, going with Drake? What were people saying? He's white. They were like, he wants to turn up. He wants to do it. He out the league. He out the league. He out the league.
That's a good
point. But you know what he got? You know what he just got right now? That nigga, the Texas A&M built that nigga a motherfucking bar in the goddamn stadium this year. So you telling me?
He built the whole stadium himself.
But you telling me Lamar Jackson don't damn near built Louisville? You telling me these niggas are probably
they just built him a statue.
No. But he built Louisville. But I'm telling you, why the fuck is Johnny Manziel? That nigga's not a stand-up citizen of the world. That nigga been drunk, DUIs, everything. If anybody else did that shit, black nigga did that shit. I'm telling you, let Patrick Mahomes go get a DUI. So, nigga, you gonna find out he's a nigga. Jalen Hurts. They waiting for Jalen Hurts to fuck up. They waiting for Justin. They gonna wait for them niggas to fuck the fuck up. Man, all these niggas, they wait for niggas. Niggas don't get second chances, bro.
But I'm saying, if you think that way, then bro, you can't be thinking that way, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, it's not thinking that way,
but
nigga.
You are thinking that way. You automatically, it hasn't even happened. You thinking, bro, wait till let him get in trouble. Like, bro, you can't be.
You know what? Them niggas, you.
I get what you're saying.
No, you're not. It's not for the sensitive.
No, you're not. You're not for the sensitive. You definitely. You're just not for the sensitive, bro. You definitely sit here. You definitely sit here and saying they're not fucked up.
Differently from you. That's all I'm saying.
So you thinking? So let's say this.
And it's funny. I haven't disagreed with you regards to racism exists.
No, but I'm not telling you about racism. I'm saying don't sit here. Even when you saying that, what you saying, even when you say shit. You saying that like, bro, they haven't fucked up though. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? We're talking about having the chances of them saying, we're waiting for your scope of light. We're not saying they ain't fucked up yet. We're saying, why? Don't brighten the scope on a nigga like Lamar Jackson because he goes to the club. You know how many niggas I don't see in the Scottsdale? We seen hella NFL niggas at Old Town. Fuck the fuck up.
All I'm saying is,
your scope
I'm
of the
leave
light.
it off on this, bro.
Was Michael Vick on the top of the league?
Making $200 million.
We not saying that.
I don't feel sorry for none of them motherfuckers.
I know, but what's Michael
we
Vick?
not saying that. We not saying that. We not saying that. What I'm saying is your scope of light of being black. With your scope of light is there. It's brightened. It's gonna be there.
Yeah,
that nigga. Everybody is. Kai just got arrested for doing something positive, right? Going down to New York and having something. This nigga Aiden Ross done did some fucked up nasty ass shit all the time on his goddamn Twitch. That nigga don't get banned. He don't get nothing. You sitting here, I'm not telling you.
So you saying what Kai did was cool?
What Kai did, he didn't do nothing wrong. That nigga went down and he did a giveaway shit. He down there, he's positive. But I'm telling you, there is niggas that get banned. If you don't think there's banning niggas from having certain shit, and I'm not telling you, you can say that, but you kind of going into the mentality of like, hey, bro, fuck it, they rich, and fuck it, like, you know what, that's just life, and da-da-da-da-da. That shit right there, bro, that stops a lot of shit, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I went to a mortgage place. No, no, they're not victims. Don't brighten the scope of shit. What I'm telling you is I went to the place. Well, I'm telling you, I went to the place.
Right now,
no, listen.
Ardis got no tattoos, right? If Ardis had if it was two of him, if he had a bunch of tattoos, right? Or if Ardis held inked up right now, right? But then he don't have tattoos right now. So if it was two dudes like him, so a dude with no tattoos like him, and then another dude that's black that got a bunch of tattoos,
automatically he's already this dude right here. He's black too, but he has no tattoos. He has no visual tattoo. But you be just
but I'm
better.
saying though,
But it automatically
if you
look
believe
at
what they say, you already
No.
But
you kind of going. This is what I'm telling you. I went to a mortgage place. This is Federal Savings Bank. I'm gonna put the name out there, right? You basically doing what the black nigga did to me. I'm gonna tell you what he did. He was in there. I'm talking to him. I don't talk. I say, I'm like, yeah, bro. So this is me. Everybody in the interview told me, hey, bro, you killed that shit. It's an Asian nigga that don't look like me who said, hey, bro, you gonna be fucking good here. The black nigga that looks just like me
was like, hey.
He went in there. He told them niggas. He looking at me like this nigga ain't from Scottsdale. He's from Southside Phoenix. He's one of them West Side niggas. He don't look the part. He don't sound like I sound. You see how I sound? I come in here, my teeth are straight. This and this and this. All this shit. What I'm telling you is that I'm telling you that it's okay to what you say, but I'm like don't lighten the scope. I'm trying to get out to the world that you know what? We might look a little different. We might not look the same. We all black, but I'm telling you right now. I'm getting right now. I can go around some black niggas you hang with, and I'm not gonna feel comfortable. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't feel comfortable around certain niggas. I'll be real feel comfortable around street niggas because we all come from some fucked up shit. Yeah. My brother was a street nigga, but that nigga was smart as fuck with the cameras, nigga. I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of niggas didn't want to work with Curtis because Curtis looked like a street nigga, but that nigga was cold as a motherfucker on the camera. So what I'm telling you is just sometimes our upbringing, we might have different things. We might have different things wrong. But what I'm trying to say is that when we all doing this shit and we going on with our life, nigga, you can't sit here and start doing that because that's niggas. White people see that and they gonna eat that shit up. Well, Rashade don't think that. They only need one motherfucker. Think alike. What does
Rashade don't think though?
When Rashade don't sit here and say, well, you know what? They don't really put that scope on black people. That's just somebody playing victim. What I'm telling you, you kind of
there's white people that would tell you. I know white people that would tell you that.
I know
what I'm saying.
No,
I'm saying. So when you saying that, and I'm like, okay, we're not sitting here saying like, oh man, Rashade don't agree with this and this. What I'm saying is we gotta watch things we say sometimes because we do counsel out a nigga. And all they need is one motherfucker to say one little thing. Oh, let me hit that real quick. Let me hit that button real quick. Go, just hit like the low. What's the name? But what I'm saying is that I'm not telling you wrong. I'm not telling you this. I'm telling you this is yeah, there you go. No, but what I'm saying is that it ain't mostly the point of saying like you wrong. What I'm trying to get everybody to be on the same track and thinking like the same. We are all. I'm telling you right now, Mexicans don't think like this. Mexicans is not doing what you doing right now. I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro. They don't even go against not one nigga. If a nigga's Mexican, he Mexican. They don't give a fuck how he look, how he talk, he half white, whatever. They not gonna tell you they paying him they not gonna tell you he paying them $200 million. They don't do that shit. They don't do that. We are the only ones. I will be like, no. I'm telling you what I'm trying to say is you are on the right standpoint. You might be the nigga that might get a nigga in and see like, okay, don't look at a nigga and be like, man, because he looks a certain way, like, bro, the nigga is still he's still capable of doing the same shit. But I'll tell you right now, this is why
both of y'all. I get both.
Okay, like
y'all both not wrong. You saying like, I understand he's saying that you was like, bro, I wouldn't want to hire somebody because they're injury prone or he wants the ball.
I understand that.
Yeah, he understand that. What he's trying to say is like, let's say if you was a boss right now, right? And you from Chicago, right? You from Chicago, right? So I'm pretty sure you ain't seen niggas that you know what I'm saying. You seen shit, right? So basically, you trying to say if you see a black nigga, you a boss. Don't be like, damn, like let's say if it's like a nigga like me, like I come in, nigga, like I'm a nigga, bro, like you know a bit, like you feel me? So I come in. Talk to me, you like, well, I'm different. I ain't gonna, but a different type of street nigga, like off the rip, just like, damn, bro, like he got this, whatever. Don't sit back, but you know what, bro? I came from the hood, and I don't know, this dude just gives me like a vibe. Like,
bro, it's all about how you put it off too, though, bro.
Yeah. You can. I
don't have that issue when I go into certain establishments. I don't really have that issue. At first, they may give me that.
We have good personality.
Once you talk, it's like personality. Damn, I didn't expect that.
Yeah,
but I'm not talking about the white people. I'm talking about as a nigga. Yeah, as for us, like, because if we do it, like obviously you can go and I can be like, no, that nigga know how to sell shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you the fair opportunity. What I'm telling you as when we saying like, okay, when I say like Lamar Jackson, they kind of do him dirty. I'm not telling you agree that the nigga is injury prone. The nigga have injuries. Okay, everybody does. Kyler Murray suck ass. That nigga sucks. I'm a Cardinal fan. I'm telling you that nigga sucks. I can understand why they don't pay that nigga. Nigga sucks.
I cannot tell.
Still got paid though.
I cannot. He still got paid.
Also, look at his offensive lineman. Look at how many times
we're not talking about football though. We're not talking about football. But I'm telling you, like certain things, like John Morant, I can understand why they don't want to fuck with that nigga. That nigga's out here doing nigga activities. What I'm telling you, there's niggas that don't do. We just like certain shit. I might like my cars to sit on 22s. Don't mean I'm a gangbanger. I just like my shit that. You like Teslas, nigga. Your image though is more accepted. But you understand niggas. Might not be a street nigga, but you get it. So when you see somebody that say something, bro, I'm like, man, look at this nigga. That don't mean that. I correct shit. Like, nah, bro, that don't mean he that nigga just because he look like that. I'm not gonna go in there and tell people that's what it is. Niggas be hard workers, but some niggas just look a certain way. What I'm trying to do is change the normal. Like, bro, just because you don't look like a certain way, like Gary, I would not think this nigga's a TikToker. I would think a TikToker is a corny nigga that's gonna be on there being a cornball. But he's going in, he's breaking the norm. Like, nigga, you could be a big nigga with a beard, tatted up nigga, and be TikToking. You could be this and you could be a podcaster. You can do this and do this. You can do this and do this. You can be a black nigga that's a street nigga with chains on and be a fucking stand-up citizen and play quarterback. You don't gotta look like Patrick Mahomes. A lot of stress comes from niggas trying to look like something. What's the name? When I went to work, I can tell you right now, nigga, I used to go in there with a full suit at motherfucking places and put the whole thing on, and them niggas at the Nissan Peoria, nigga, used to hold me to a higher standard than they held anybody else because I had to be at one. It didn't mean I sucked at the job. They told me straight up, like, bro, you a nigga, so we gonna be real with you. You got to come to this standard. So my goal is that we are in a position where we trying to be bosses, we trying to be managers, we trying to be this. So when we see certain shit, we don't have to hold them standards. But if you go up there and you get to that top point and you start holding them standards, you ain't no better than them niggas that's out there. So that's what I'm saying. When it comes down to like people like Lamar Jackson, I ain't saying you can't talk about injury prone, but when you see niggas, you got to kind of look and be like, okay, nigga, how the fuck they gonna say this nigga can't throw the ball when the nigga don't throw the ball for this many long and then the nigga didn't throw this many interceptions? The statistics not adding up. You don't think to yourself like, why they keep doing that? If you don't think to yourself that, then there's something where I'm gonna be like, why? You don't think why they banned Kanye West? Why did they love Kanye West when he was fucking on white bitches? And he had a white bitch with him all the time, and he was with Kim Kardashian, and he over here he hanging with the Asians. But as soon as he start going with the niggas and being Christian and doing shit and going back to his like, oh, my Chicago and no, my Black Panther roots, they wanted to get this nigga out of there. When he started telling the truth, like the Jews be fucking over niggas, they want to get him out of there. And then you've seen people who fuck with him. Let's be real. I had some Mexican homies, some white homies that love Kanye West that was on that nigga bashing this nigga. Oh, why? Oh, look it. But you know what they say? You know them niggas. That's what I'm saying. So when you see shit like that, don't go to it and be like, nah, bro. Why is the scope? I'm saying, why is the scope got to be brightened on somebody that just doesn't fit the part or something?
It's not for the censor for a reason. I feel like everybody have beautiful points in this whole conversation, and it's I want all the artists to know it's not even about racism because it's really not about the color. It's an individual at the end of the day. So like even I was talking about like the part, all the part. It's not about race. It's simple. It's like if somebody, you know, you're on a contract, they tell you what you can't do. You're against your will. You can be white, Asian. So you can be an Asian dude, and somebody give you a contract and tell you, "Hey, man, I'm gonna pay you this much, but you can't do this. Can't do. You gotta go to bed at 11 o'clock. You gotta be. You. It's like you. We're supposed to have free will. That's not a free will. You dig what I'm saying? Like somebody tell me that I like.
You're supposed to be judged off your character, bro.
So if I get signed to a contract, you tell me, well, you can't play basketball in the off season. So if I got a son or something, I can't play basketball because my team, because I'm getting paid so much money.
That's more like business side. It's basically what I'm just saying is, bro, judge niggas off their character, bro. I don't care. I know you probably looking like this nigga just talking. He sounds stupid. You got to judge a motherfucker off his character. But when you that's
how it gotta be. You gotta be judged off your
character.
Don't get me wrong. Everybody is some people gonna come at you looking at race. But then you just weed them out. I mean, you can't look at it like that because you got some niggas who don't want to fuck with niggas because of how they look.
For real.
You got white people that want to fuck with that don't want to fuck with white people because of how they look. It's the same shit. It's just like, bro. At the end of the day, judge you off your character, and money is basically the root of all evil with the shit.
It is.
Everything's about money. Everything is like the NFL, like you said about money. It ain't about race. It is a little bit about race, but it's really about
money.
The cash flow.
Yes, it is.
How are you going to make my organization look better? I'm sorry, but you got these golds in your mouth and these chains and shit on. I'm not knocking you for it, but I don't want you to face some of my shit because that's not gonna bring these little kids over here.
Yeah, that's like Kurt.
Well, they don't want the little kids because I'm gonna be real with you. Little kids don't know shit. I'm telling you right now. If you tell me, no, Allen Iverson's a perfect example of this shit. Everybody was wearing. Allen Iverson's a bad boy in the NBA. If you don't say that, and that nigga had sleep, and they bashed the fuck out that nigga. Yeah. Now they glorify him, but they didn't like the shit because everybody, come on, everybody played basketball. We all went to body sleep.
Yeah.
Why? So if that nigga had that influence,
we're too influential.
So that's what I'm saying. But they don't. What I'm trying to say is, I'm glad I got the Allen Iverson shit because they don't want kids out there because little white kids would go buy them chains,
and they would the fucking Pooh Shiesty mask.
They would.
Pooh Shiesty rocking, and you got these little suburban white kids with the Pooh Shiesties on.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, do you not know what they wear this for?
Yeah, basically they don't want their people to be like us. Basically, that's why they
and that's what I'm trying to say.
Like Kirk Cousins, like I don't know if you know about the Vikings, but every game everybody put their chains on Kirk Cousins.
I see that shit.
Yeah, and he be lit. I guarantee if he was like that in real life, they wouldn't fuck him like that.
Yeah.
They would not. If he was really like wearing VVS is like in the club, like Johnny Manziel. See, it ain't about. Hey, man,
you know what they do when they start acting like they call them niggas. Johnny Manziel was a nigga. Justin Bieber was a nigga. And guess what they do when they stop wanting to be niggas? They go back to their side. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm trying to say is like that's basically it. It's like nigga, they gonna hold. They don't want them kids going out there wearing Lamar Jackson chains. That's why they gonna keep saying that nigga don't throw the ball right. But they know that nigga's probably one of the best quarterbacks in the fucking league. They gonna always say something because they know, and he keep bashing and he keep beating it. I want the nigga to win the Super Bowl. What I'm telling you is that they keep putting shit out. They didn't want niggas to act like Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch was funny. That nigga's a good nigga. Marshawn Lynch making bread. Yeah. Marshawn Lynch is being him. They waited till they know if that nigga would have got that ball and won that Super Bowl, niggas would have been there holding their nuts when they scored. Niggas was throwing. But I went to the Seahawks games. Niggas, when I worked there, niggas was throwing Skittles. He's influential as fuck, but he don't want to talk to the media. He's not that image of a nigga we want in the media. We want that nigga that's gonna smile, that's gonna say the yes, you know, like just Jalen Hurts is perfect though. Jalen Hurts, that's just Jalen Hurts though. Jalen Hurts is a stand up nigga. He just gonna say a certain thing. Jalen Hurts is saying the same shit Lamar's saying. It's the image look better. So what I'm saying is that what I'm trying to stop is that we all here trying to be successful. Dwayne even had times when niggas tell him he don't talk right, but the nigga works his motherfucking ass off. This nigga was making like damn near 8-9. I want to put your business, but this nigga make like 8-9 grand a month, doing something that most niggas are in that field. But they would look at Dwayne and say, well, he don't talk right. You don't want to follow that guy. Yeah. And they gonna get a nigga that work at making $40,000 a year, but he wearing a suit, and that nigga job suck ass, and they be like him. Why is it bad to be like him? What's wrong with him? He's not a bad person. Dwayne ain't gonna hurt a soul unless you fuck with him. But that's what I'm saying. Lamar Jackson hasn't done anything wrong in his career to be victimized as much as he is. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying what I was just trying to say as black niggas, as our role, right? As our role as black men, right? To not go and follow these niggas stereotype when they going and fucking up shit. I didn't say defend John Morant. I didn't defend that nigga. I'm saying when you see niggas bashing a certain nigga and that shit don't make sense, don't go in there and say don't say shit to give them a thing like, man, he injury prone. Cause them niggas is gonna take that. Well, you know what he said. One black nigga said he injury prone. All they needed was one black motherfucker to say Black Lives Matter didn't matter, and then it didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? They just need one. They don't need the whole Jordan said he don't care. And that's what I'm saying. We're going to get to a point where we're going to be high value. Niggas is going to have a scope on us. When you get to that scope, don't become them niggas that we didn't like. And be like, nah, bro. Nah, that's what I'm saying. I don't look at niggas that's on the street. That's what I don't look no different upon anybody because anybody is capable of shit. I know niggas. That's niggas that look pure perfect. I'm gonna call them niggas out. Fuck them niggas. I did houses with them bitch ass niggas.
One thing I don't respect it's changed though. You can be from the street. I've changed, bro. One thing I don't respect. I don't give a fuck if you. This white dude's from the hood. This Asian dude's. This niggas. A lot of niggas from the hood. But I don't respect. And I'm gonna look straight up. I don't respect somebody that don't want change. So you can come from the hood. Don't sit back. Oh, I talk this. I do talk, but
some people talk that way.
When I'm around people, I know how to talk.
Yeah.
You think what I'm saying? So I'm not going to say, I'm from the south side, nigga. Bro, no, that sounds weird. You sound weird. No, you can come from the shit. You know what? I came from people dying. I came from my mama doing all that. But elevate. I respect elevation. If you're a dude that I grew up with in school and you still acting the same fucking way.
That's different.
I don't respect that. I don't give a fuck where we came from. Like, you have a cousin that's in your family that's still acting the same, but I don't respect that. You're not even, it ain't about where we're from. You know that's not right. It ain't about race. It's like, bro, the way you move and the way you're doing things is not the right way. It has nothing to do with race. It's like you're not doing it the right way. My mom wish I had a job. She's been working at a bank for years. Yeah, did she have to change her voice when she's talking on the phone? Yes. But you would be a dumb person. But no, it's not about race. It's called professional. You're being professional. You're being presentable. You're marketable.
Yeah.
You're marketable. That's about. It's about. I understand.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Lamar Jackson is very marketable.
He is.
Who the fuck? I'm gonna be real with you. Who the fuck? Nigga, a lot of niggas don't want to play. I'm not telling you right now. I love Patrick Mahomes. I do not want to play Madden with Patrick Mahomes. I want to play with a nigga that's gonna run the ball. Mike Vick was very marketable. As soon as Mike Vick had that dog cage, that nigga's the evilest nigga in the world, bro. And I ain't saying you shouldn't be fighting dog. Lamar Jackson is pretty much the Mike Vick that we wanted. That nigga ain't never got in trouble.
No tattoos.
No nothing.
Tattoos.
That nigga he's marketable, and they don't want that nigga to beat, is what I'm saying. LeBron James, we want niggas to be like LeBron. LeBron ain't got, man, LeBron, they don't even talk about LeBron or love. LeBron ain't never been in trouble. No, never been in fucking trouble.
Lamar never been in trouble.
Who?
Lamar Jackson ain't never been in trouble.
Never. But
DUIs, nothing.
But Lamar Jackson is really come from. He could be a story, is what I'm saying. He really come from the nigga from nothing. You feel me? Broward County hood nigga. And all I'm saying is that that's gonna be us pretty soon, right? Nigga, I'm in mortgage. Ain't nobody in my family been in mortgage. Them niggas sold drugs. Nigga, we had people in CPS, all type of shit. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, I had to fight to get a mortgage. That's what niggas didn't know. I was getting blackballed out of shit. Mexican niggas was not gonna help a nigga get to his point. You know why? Because they had a bad reputation. Like, you don't look like the niggas that we should put in here. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Then I'm looking at people. I ain't gonna call niggas out. I got homies that's Mexicans that know. Now they already know that know who what I am and then them niggas didn't vouch for me. They didn't say they was like, shit, I don't know he was a nigga. You get what I'm saying? And I'm saying, like, if you in that position to know that can see that, just because something doesn't appear the way you want it to appear, it doesn't mean it don't belong, my nigga. It's just something new, and you gotta accept that change and shit. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying with that, because I know we was on that shit alone, but I had to let that go, because that's some shit that we had to understand and learn as ourselves as being niggas, you feel me? But you know what I mean? Before we get out, that's a real ass shit. But before we get up out of here, man. What's up?
No, we finna end right now.
Yeah, we finna wrap it up. But man, let me tell you something, bro. But we had to get that out. You feel me? We had a lot of good topics. You feel me? It's no debates, man. It's really getting things across. You feel me? Not for the sensitive.
I like this stuff.
Rashade, like, everybody, we had a good ass point. That's how we see we niggas. So we can talk like that. That's what we do. You feel me? I learned from that nigga. Like, look, some things you gotta understand. It's a business, and some things like, hey, bro, I'm just telling you, when we get there, let's not do what these niggas is doing. You feel me? So man, that's not for the sensitive. That's why it's not for the sensitive. Because girls, they would have walked away and like, I ain't fuck with that nigga. Hey, women be like, hey, I ain't fuck with that nigga no more. This nigga is stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
But like what you saying, when you say marketable, it could be a person that's like.
You about to go back and talk.
It's real quick. Don't be real quick. See, like people don't like. See, people get mad when people talk about change. Yeah. If you know it's late, I don't even overtalk people.
You ain't been doing it.
I don't.
Nope.
So that's called elevation.
I don't want to brag.
So you I just stay quiet. I just stay quiet. I stay in my lane. Yeah. So that's called elevation.
Yeah.
No, but like when you talking about fucking, you made me fucking lose what I was fucking saying, bro. Damn, what was I saying before that? But
man,
we'll pick it up.
We'll pick it up. But no, next time. Yeah. But man, hey, look, that's the point. That's the whole point. Let's get us out of here, man. That's the whole point, and not for the sense to have these type of discussions. You feel me? To talk about shit like this, so we can get this shit out of here, because this shit that we ain't making excuses. I ain't making no excuses. We all black shit. We gonna have to go through it. It is what it is. But let's not. I'm saying for niggas, let's not do that to niggas when we get to these points, because that's where we about to go with this shit. You feel me? Let's not look at people and put their ass down, because I want to. It's a lot of hood niggas I see. Like, I don't know if y'all watch Tubi. You know, it's a lot of hood niggas making Tubi movies. I think that's hard, because think how many film directors is gonna come from that shit. But they probably, let's be real, I don't think I could pick up a camera and go record some shit. Well, that's one thing I'm saying. So one thing I had to get that off is because you know what, I want to leave with this. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my brother Steamy motherfucking Visions, because he was that definition of that shit. You know what I'm saying? He was a nigga that picked up a camera, bro. He was out there hanging with white rich ass niggas in Scottsdale. Had his man, and I tried to tell him he didn't feel comfortable, because he's like, bro, I'm a nigga, and I had to tell that nigga like, bro, if you got something and it's good, bro, and you talk the way you talk, it don't fuck it. Like, you speaking business, and people gave him a chance. He got told no a lot, but
a lot of people gave him a chance, and the people that gave him a chance most of the time was niggas that he didn't think would give him that shot. So it's a lot of motherfuckers that going out here, bro. Fuck how you look, fuck how you talk and speak, bro. You can put yourself in places that you don't even think you belong, and motherfucker, you belong there. So keep grinding, keep hustling. You feel me? Let's go ahead, man. We're gonna go ahead, man, and get us out here, man. On Not for the motherfucking Sensitive, season 3, baby, episode 2. You feel me?
Yes,
and I'm gonna call this shit. That's that malt liquor energy, bro. Beer energy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Get a little thumbnail.
Just a little thumbnail. We're gonna flick up after this shit, but man, it's not for the Sensitive. This probably I don't know how long we went on this bitch. We went for a minute, bro. For a minute, but so we had a little ESPN talk. That's why I'm glad my nigga Rashade got on here, because we ain't talked about sports. Niggas was on there looking like Stephen A. Smith and shit, man. But man, go ahead. Not for the Sensitive. We gonna be picking this shit up. Big 1500. He gonna be a part of this for a long motherfucking time, man. We got a lot of shit going on, man. Let's go ahead, man. Let me go ahead and finish us off, man, with that motherfucking shit. That shit we gonna do, man. So let's go ahead, man. Let's end that shit. Do that shit right way. Go, man. Go ahead and end it with the, you know what I mean, the flashes. Feel me? Not for the motherfucking Sensitive. You feel me? You know what I mean? We out of here, baby. Hey, tune in, man. We gonna get some lot of shit moving, baby. Go ahead.
We gonna see you.
Not for the Sensitive.
Let's get it.
All right.
Let's go. I like that. Was cool. See, like,